All right. Okay. Give me 2 seconds. Give me a second. Give me a second. Year, what's going on? Year. Trent Heavy. Hey, Straw Hat, what's going on? Straw Hat, did I see you in whose stream? Whose stream was that? I think it was it Smash? I think it was Smash's stream. It was either Smash or somebody else. But yeah, I saw some of y'all in other streams. It's been a minute. This is actually the first stream of 2024. That's wild to think about. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on, wait. But yeah, this is the first stream of 2024. Damn, are y'all aware that we like 2 months into 2024? Do that not like blow some of y'all minds? I find that to be absolutely fucking terrifying. Hold on, give me a second. I'm having some difficulties. Like I said, it's been a minute since I streamed. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be consistent with this because shit has been going on. I'm not gonna lie. But the good thing is I have not read the last 2 One Piece chapters. Give me a second. What the fuck? Go back to the chat. There we go. But yeah, I haven't read the last 2 One Piece chapters. Hey, Gone, what's good, Brody? What's good, bro? Damn, Gone, you showed the fuck up. Hold on, cause I think I might have just fucked this up. Oh, no, there we go. But yeah, Gone, what's good, Brody? Wait, this is like when you don't see the homie forever, then they come back in your life. I was doing rich shit. Rich shit? Who's doing rich shit? Cole's tier stream? Oh yeah. It was when one. Wait, what tier stream was it? What tier list was they doing? Oh wait, was it the top 50? Was it the top 50? Yeah, I think it was the top 50. But hold on. Whoa. This how you know I'm rusty. This how you know I'm rusty because I fucked up and I don't have any music. Where's my lo-fi? There we go. Play that. God damn, that's loud. Turn that down. Turn that down in the headset. And switch desktop audio to, where's my headset? Right here? Yes, it is. All right, bam. We in business. But yeah, I ain't been streaming because if I'm being real, I have not been feeling it. I've kind of been feeling the burn a little bit from not One Piece because I was still reading the chapters, but I've been feeling like burnout from like just streaming, and every time I went to like boot up my computer, I really just was not feeling it. I really was just not feeling it. Top 50 with a shit ton of people. Oh yeah. I did see that, and some people I came in when some people were dropping out. I was hoping for Kuma reaction. Turns out, yo, what is up with my setup tonight, bro? This, I can't see shit. Widgets, chat, close. not chat highlight. I just need chat widget. Oh, chat box. There we go. There we go. Thank God I'm small. Make the list of people. Chat. Refresh. Alright. Fuck it. Alright, we just gonna keep going. We just gonna keep going. Oh yeah, but I did see some of Cole's tier list, and it was I was just not feeling that shit. He sent out an open invitation to everybody in like the chat. Well, to a lot of people in the group chat. I really just was not feeling it. I got a few invites to a couple streams that I just couldn't make between work, working like 3 jobs, between work, like my sleeping schedule, trying to like maintain a hobby and some form of social life. I just had no kind of time. But I cut back on some things. I did, and now we back on One Piece. But I was anticipating a lot before we get into like One Piece, I was looking forward to the One Piece live action. I don't know how many of y'all was, but I was for real looking forward to this. And then shit started to hit the fan bad. Shit started to hit the fan bad. Like I think it was like last week. They were like, we toned down the sexism in Sokka's character. And like they just ended it on that. Like they were gonna get points for that. That's Sokka's whole character. His whole character in the beginning was like Sokka's idea of what a man and a leader is supposed to be is based around his sexist personality. And yo, when they said that they were cutting out his like all of his sexism, people were wondering, so what's gonna happen when he meets the Kyoshi warriors? Are they gonna fight? He's gonna see them fight and go, wow, they're strong fighters. I want to train with them, and then that's it. Like that's some boring ass shit. Granted, I haven't watched it yet because it came out like today. I'm still gonna give it a watch. As a matter of fact, I might hit up Eden's and see if you want to do a watch party for it. But yeah, they were talking about cutting that out, and like there were some things that they had to cut, even though the Netflix show is supposedly like, I want to say like 2 hours longer than the entirety of season 1. Excuse me. So, but they had to cut things out, but then they bragged about adding things that wasn't in the original series. And I get live action isn't supposed to be a 1-to-1, but god damn. God damn. Are y'all for real? Welcome back. Hey, Farrell, what's good, bro? Thank you. I had to take a little break. But yeah, to quote a famous YouTuber, back like we never left. Was popping, back like we never left. But yeah, like the live action Avatar it was rubbing some people the wrong way, to the point that they were like, that fans were like, yo, I'm starting to see why the original creators like jump ship and like to make things. Oh shit, I just fucked up my chair. Please don't be broke. All right, but yeah, they were saying like people were saying, yo, I'm starting to understand why the original creators jumped ship, and like we should have seen it from the very beginning, because the original creators even said that they left due to creative differences and shit. And I'm like, oh, come on, no. Don't. Why you gotta do this to me, Sway? Oh, there we go. But yeah, it was weird, right? Like that show went from that show went from like being the top of the world, the best thing to ever happen to live action adaptations, like rivaling that of the One Piece live action adaptation. And I fucking love the One Piece live action. I loved it. Yes, it had its issues, but I loved it. They showed Zoro's fight with, who was it, Mr. 7? No, Mr. 11. Was it Mr. 11? Yeah, I think it was Mr. 11. They showed Zoro's fight with Mr. 11. They actually showed that he killed that man. And then to top it all off, like some of the changes that they made, they showed Mihawk's altercation with Don Krieg in the Grand Line. I absolutely loved that. But then they didn't have Don Krieg come back to the Baratier. I mean, they showed him, but they changed up the Baratier. They had Buggy come into an alliance with Arlong, and then Garp showed up, and like Garp showing up, that change was so wild that Oda had to make a comment. He said that, yeah, Garp didn't show up because there were some things that I just wasn't ready to reveal yet, and they kind of jumped the gun, but it's all right. It's all right. And I think they did that simply because they weren't sure if they were going to get renewed for another season. But I was okay. I was okay with it. But the Avatar live action, man, it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird. Do I have this one? Infinite Scroll? Yes, I do. F11. OP live action broke the live action curse for sure. Absolutely. Hell yes. It really did. Some people were trying to argue that, oh, the One Piece live action didn't break that curse. It was the Cowboy Bebop live action. While the Cowboy Bebop live action had a goddamn amazing ass cast, they kind of dropped the ball, right? Like they definitely dropped the ball with Cowboy Bebop. Like, I'm not crazy when I say that. But either way, I gave everything a chance. I'm trying to get out of that like bandwagon bullshit where people shit on it and like I just don't watch it. So I'm gonna give the Avatar live action a chance. I'm gonna watch it. I'm gonna watch it all the way through. Because some people go, oh, I watched the first episode, it was trash, so I dropped it. Nah, you just went in there with a bias. You went in there with a bias, you didn't give it a good enough shot. Now you dropped it. I did the same thing with Velma. People were going, don't watch it. I'm gonna fucking watch it. If you don't want to watch it, don't hate watch it. I watched it because I wanted to give it a chance. I'll admit, Velma gave me some chuckles. I got some chuckles out of it, but nah, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. As a matter of fact, I think me and Edens had a watch party for Velma. I think every episode we like piled in Discord and we watched it. I'm hyped for season 2 of One Piece live action. I am too. I'm fucking ready for that. I think there were rumors going around that they cast Robin already. Like they cast Robin, and I think they were talking about like Jamie Lee Curtis is open to the idea of playing Kureha. If they get Jamie Lee Curtis to actually play Kureha, that is the best fan casting next to John Krasinski as Mr. Fantastic. That is the best fan casting since John Krasinski. And I'm kind of pissed that they dropped John Krasinski for Pedro Pascal. And I love Pedro Pascal. Don't get me wrong. Mandalorian, Last of Us. I love everything this man is in. But that wasn't it. Especially if you're talking about it's taking place, like the Fantastic Four movie is taking place in the 1960s. I don't think that's gonna work out for him. Especially with that being Marvel's first family, an interracial couple. Come on, the Fantastic Four didn't have to go through something like that. Don't turn it into like minority family problem, like interracial couple family problems. Please don't do that. Don't do that. Not with Marvel's first family. You can do that with the X-Men, sure. That's all about prejudice. But don't do that with Marvel's first family. They were a happy Caucasian family. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Best even over Patrick Stewart as Professor. How the fuck did I forget about Patrick Stewart? That was a casting made in fucking heaven. That was casting made in... No, go. All right, you know what? Go. You can't really count Patrick Stewart because that wasn't a fan casting. That was just good casting, like all around. That was just good casting. Him and fucking Magneto. Like, come on. But Patrick Stewart as Professor X was fucking godly. And then they had, hold up. Then they had the nerve to put him in Doctor Strange and kill him off. They had, but that's not Fox Universe X-Men. I think that's like the animated series' live action counterpart. What about Deadpool? Ryan Reynolds as Deadpool. That's perfect. I gotta say that's perfect casting too. That's perfect casting too. But all right, come on. We done been through this. Let's get into the chapters. We got 2 chapters to cover, and we've been streaming for like 30 minutes already. So without further ado, let's get back into it. One Piece chapter 1107. I've been looking for you. Cover page, Beppo and Law chilling. Is that a snow leopard? Beppo feels awkward after seeing Law napping with a snow leopard. Of course, that's Law's animal counterpart. You can't be mad at it. For anybody asking, we're not doing the I'm not reading the official for this. I'm on TCB just so I can keep everything in one place. I have to. I got to. Hold on. First off, let me close this poll. End poll. Anybody watch the live action? 0%, 7 votes. Nobody watched the live action. That's crazy. Oh yeah, Dorian Broggy showed up. I forgot about this shit. Dorian fucking Broggy showed up. These niggas went, oh my god. Come on. My hype for these 2 showed up. Actually like broke records for me. But I don't think I've been this hype about One Piece since my anticipation for Wano. I was not looking forward to Elbaf at all. I knew we were gonna go there. I'm like, okay, when we get there, it'll be fun. I was not looking forward to going to Elbaf. I wasn't hyped for Elbaf. Even with the prospect of Dorian Broggy, I just did not care much for Elbaf. I'm like, okay, Vikings, Giants, don't really care. Seeing these 2 show up at Egghead, I was expecting the Revolutionary Army. It was either the Revs or the Grand Fleet. Was not expecting these 2. Was not expecting the giant pirates. That shit had me shook. Giants cause big problems. Co-captain of the giant warrior pirates, Broggy the Red Ogre, co-captain of the giant warrior pirate. Oh no, that's the new giant warrior pirates. Yeah. Oimo and Kashi, them niggas came back too. Come on now, stop. Take the others and swing around the sides. Sink any ship you see, and watch out for those can't. We got Baja Blast today. Hold up. These motherfuckers found me. It's crazy how right before Elbaf, we get the 4 giants that Usopp has had the most impact, that most interaction with. I dare anybody to say, first off, all of the people who were saying, yo, we not going to Elbath is not happening. It's not even important. Yes, the fuck it is. Yes, it is. It's Usopp. Usopp's main goal is to be a brave warrior of the sea, just like the Giants. Not the Giants, the football team. That's my team, but damn, they suck. And thinking we not going to Elbath is wild. That shit is wild. We could have had Hydrogen come back. We could have had Hydrogen show up again with his entire crew. And you can bet your ass the new giant pirates are gonna be in Elbath. Gerd is there. Gerd is there. Yo, I'm sorry. We going to Elbath. I know people hate the idea. Big Mom is absolutely coming back. Big Mom is 100% coming back. For me, there's no doubt in my mind. We still have no idea where her crew is. Big Mom, she pretty much cursed Law Kid and Luffy. I love that I called it in 11:05. Called what? Maybe I'm gonna need you to elaborate, because my brain is like running at 1,000,000 miles a second right now, because I got so many head ass theories going on that it's not even funny. It's not even funny. Damn, we ain't even past page 1. Take the other swing around. Watch out for those cannons. Roger that, Captain. Ooh, ba, 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 ba. All right, you bastards, let's go. Hey, nah, hold on, because this spread is kind of. This spread is kind of. Are there models for? We gonna come back. We gonna find out. Countless members of their old crew have also been spotted. Wait, hold on. The fabled giant warrior pirates are here. Where have they been all these years? They're giants. Where the fuck else would they be? You and I both know you going weekly. You go weekly with Elbath just for your girl Vivi. Go, my nigga. Go, nigga. Nigga, come on. Come on, go. Don't do this to me, bro. Go. If Vivi shows up in Elbath, if we get... Let me get through the page. Nah, fuck that. Fuck that, go. Since the new giant pirates are here, they gotta have a ship. That's a giant fucking ship. They are picking up the Sunny, placing it on their ship. We're going pew straight over to Elbath. Straight to Elbath. If we get a cut over to Elbath, like, this is what was happening before the Straw Hats left Egghead Island. While the Straw Hats were leaving Egghead Island, this is what how the world moved. And we see Vivi just sitting on Morgan's ship. They have some kind of bullshit conversation, and then Morgan gets the big news that Straw Hat is headed to Elbath. And then Vivi's like, okay, Morgan's, I appreciate the help, but I'm going to my captain. And Morgan's is like, you can't leave. We entered illegally. We're not supposed to be here. Vivi says, I don't care. My captain is on his way. And plus, I got the seal of approval from some old friends. And then it just zooms out and you just see Morgan's airship sitting on top of what people assume is Yggdrasil, the giant, the world tree, going up into a sky island, and Morgan's is just chilling out on a cloud. It zooms out and says, Kingdom of Giants, Elbath, atop the world tree. And it just zooms out, and then you just see, it just gives you the title card. Come on, have Vivi in Elbath. She's on the run. I called that shit years ago. People called me fucking crazy. I wish Oro Jackson was still up. I looked on the Wayback Machine. I tried to find my old posts from Oro Jackson. I could not. They didn't scream. They didn't grab it. I wish Oro Jackson was still up. I posted that shit years ago. Years, damn it. Wapple might out Vivi as a pirate. Not that part. That part didn't come true. That part didn't come true. My thing was Cobra's gonna die. Vivi goes on the run. Silvers, that's wild. I love it. Come on. Yo. Cobra's going to be killed at the... Cobra's going to be assassinated at the Reverie. Call that. Vivi has to go on the run. Call that. I said, Vivi's not going to run to the Revolutionaries because that was everybody's main counterpoint to me. Why would she go back to the Straw Hats? The best option would be go to the Revolutionaries because her kingdom was taken over by the world government who the Revolutionaries are fighting. I was like, yeah, that's true. And they were like, oh, and on top of it, Luffy's brother and father is there. She can trust them. Yes, Luffy's brother and father is there, but Vivi don't know them. Yes, they have points with Vivi because they're related to Luffy, but she don't know them. She don't fucking know them. She don't know what they're willing to do to accomplish their goals. They don't know their means to an end. She don't know them. She don't trust them. You know who she does trust? Fucking Luffy. She trusts Luffy. She's going pew straight back to her captain. The one person, and on top of it, the reunion with Vivi and Robin would be fucking dope. It would be fucking dope. Come on. I called Vivi going on the run. I called Cobra being assassinated at the Reverie. People were saying, oh, but if Vivi goes on the run, who's gonna take care of Elbaf? The world government takes over Elbaf. They may be under control by a hostile power, but as of right now, they're relatively safe. They have Vivi has no connection to her citizens as of right now. As of right now, Vivi is a traitor rogue princess. Her kingdom is not in danger. If she was being hunted by the world government and fled back to Elbaf, she's putting her kingdom in more danger than it needs to be. Her kingdom is safer if she leaves. Her kingdom is much safer if Vivi leaves, if she goes on the run. I called that shit. Only thing I'm waiting for now is if Vivi ends up in Elbaf. Vivi is in Elbaf. The one place that we obviously know that the world government has its toes in everything, even in countries that they know they're not supposed to be in. They had a connection in Elbaf with Mother Caramel. She died. We don't know what the fuck they got going on in there as of right now. As far as we know, they have no connections in Elbaf. They have no connections in Wano. They weren't supposed to be in Wano yet. They had connections with CP0 through Orochi, who was dealing with Kaido. They're everywhere. But as of right now, they don't have any connections in Elbaf. So the one place that Morgans, who's being hunted down by the world government, would probably think to go is the one place that he knows they have nobody in as of right now. Because Morgans, he's an underground broker. He's not just a newspaper guy. He's an underground broker who deals in information. And he's been taking bribes from the world government to print the news. Man knows his shit. It's big news that they don't know where he is. It's big news that Luffy is on his way to Elbaf. It is big news that this man knows where to hide out. If Morgans wants to hide, he knows where to go. And if Luffy is on his way to Elbaf, Morgans is gonna want to be there for that fucking event. He is gonna want to be. I'm pretty sure Morgans has already heard about Law and Kid getting his ass handed to them by Blackbeard and Shanks. Hell, if Morgans is in Elbaf, he was probably there snapping some fucking photos. Don't tell me Morgans ain't in Elbaf. Anyway, back on the chapter. We got confirmed sightings of both Broggy, the Red Ogre, and Dory, the Blue Ogre. The giant pirates have made landfall. Blast them to smithereens. that Cowboy standoff between Vivi and Robin panel is gonna be so cold. I can imagine it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up. Wait a minute. Vivi reunites with Straw Hats. There is a Twitter, like some Twitter fan art that I had saved. I'm gonna find this. Oh no, I'm finding this. We ain't continuing the stream until I find this. Oh no. Vivi. No. Oh, there's the Vivi texture I was looking for. Oh no, we're not continuing the stream until I find this. Straw Hat, you done messed up. You done messed up. Was it Chancel who did it? Yup, right here, Chancel. Fucking Chancel. Oh my god. Hold on, let me open in window because Twitter is fucking disgusting. Let's open that up in a new window. Twitter is fucking horrible. Is it properties? Here we go. Here we go. Matter of fact. Yeah, here we go. No, fuck it. I'm just gonna go right here and just zoom the fuck in. I found this. If you don't know, this is done by a godly artist who loves the idea of Vivi's return on Twitter, who goes by the name Chancel, Chancil. Loves Vivi, loves the idea of her coming back, and I love the artwork that he does for her. Love the artwork. Not a big fan of Vivi getting Kuma's paw fruit, but he made artwork. I loved it. Absolutely loved it. There's no need to apologize. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there's no need to apologize at all. I don't hold grudges against you. This is peak. This is peak. She even told, when Robin was first outed as a member of the Straw Hats, Cobra and fuck, I forgot his name. Cobra was like, yo, make sure Vivi does not see this. It cuts to the next page. Oh yeah, I already know. And they're like, wait, what? He was like, yeah, but if Luffy trusts her, then I got no problems. That is crew member Faith in Captain. That is peak crew member Captain Faith. Come on. All right. No need to apologize. I don't hold anything grudges. On the contrary, I need to thank you for not telling Crocodile what was written on Alabaster's poneglyph. Thank you, Miss All Sunday. Could you you know how geeked I'll be if they meet, have a heartwarming how you been? I'm not mad at you. And they become buds and then just call each other by their old code names in Baroque words. Miss All Sunday, oops, I mean Robin. How majestic you are. Let's start over, shall we? By the way, let's get on board, Miss Wednesday. You know how geeked I'll be? Vivi's reunion with the rest of the crew, she has never met Frankie, Brooke, Jinbei, and if they ever come back, Carrot, Yamato. There are 5 crew members that Vivi has never met. You know how, could you imagine? Brooke seeing Vivi and going, hold up, wait a minute. I've been trapped on the ocean for like 25 years. But even I know who the Nefertaris are. In normal Brook fashion, he'll say something, but he won't dive too deep into it. Exposition without exposition. And he'll go, how the fuck do y'all know the Princess of Alabasta? Oh, she's a member of our crew. Didn't we tell you? What the fuck? What? Come on. Cobra's death sets up Vivi, Sabo, Luffy being in one room at some point. Yeah, I could absolutely see that, Pharaoh. That's an absolute guarantee. The only thing that I don't like about Sabo, I've voiced my issues with Sabo, is the fact that he was only introduced after Ace died and then only reintroduced once Ace's fruit came back into play. Like, I didn't like that. I feel like Sabo was a last minute ad. And I don't mean last minute as in like he was only created when Ace died. No, I mean like last minute is like a year or two before we even got to like the flashback or whatever. Before we even got to Marineford. But yeah, I've voiced my opinions about Sabo. I don't want to go into it, especially recent stuff with him becoming more notorious than Dragon, and we've never seen anything from Dragon. But yeah, Vivi. Oh wait, nah. Why did I turn that shit off? Nah, I want to get back to the chapter. I really do. But they call each other, your Nakama have been waiting for you all this time. Scroll down to the originals, giving Vivi the, yo, what's up? Just giving Vivi the welcome back. The only thing missing from this is fucking Karu. Does Vivi have Karu with her? When we saw Vivi with Morgans, did she have Karu with her? I can't remember if she had Karu with her. I don't think she did. But if she did, Karu's 100% coming along. He has to. Chopper's gonna get his respect. They're gonna fix his bounty poster, change it from pet to the doctor, and Karu's gonna get a pet. Gonna get the pet rule. But somehow still have a larger bounty than Chopper. The reunion we've been waiting for. One Piece 1060. And that is crazy that he thought this was gonna be in chapter 1060. That's fucking hilarious. That's so gas. Now I'm geeked. Yo, Straw Hat, I'm waiting with bated breath for Vivi's return. I don't think you fucking understand. I don't think you fucking understand how hyped I am. How much I'm waiting for Elbaf to start at this point. And with Shanks having a presence there, I'm so, oh my God. Oh. Shanks said that he knows Dory and Broggy, that they're old friends, and they know Luffy. What's going on? When we get to Elbaf, there's so much shit. And if Big Mom comes back with Vivi being there, and Vivi rejoins the crew, come on. I don't think I'm ready for that level of hype. This is the feeling that I used to have for Wano. This is the feeling that I used to have for Wano. Come on. Give me back my arcs. Give me back Wano. You shouldn't have let Yamato stay behind. And then when you did let her stay behind, why the fuck didn't you just give us Carrot? Why the fuck did you just give us Carrot? Instead, people was throwing their fucking stocks into Caribou. Oh, Caribou's still in the barrel. He heard Luffy's real dream. Oda came out and was like, no, he didn't. He was sealed in a barrel and he was far enough away to where he didn't hear it. People were still going, oh, he can join. Caribou can join. No, he can't. No, he can't. No, he's not. Caribou is scum. I've been fighting naysayers about Vivi coming back for years. I'm ready to make them eat it. Straw Hat, I don't think you understand how bad I want Oro Jackson to come back online. Same servers and all, just so I can come back on there and just hit all of them with the Joe Koi. I told you. Back on the fucking chapter. Back on the chapter, I'm lightheaded, yo. I should not be drinking this shit. I need some water. Cause this ain't gonna do it for me. Did I fuck something up? I did. All right, back on the chapter, cause I'm letting the tangent fruit take over. It's been almost another half an hour. We only on page 2. The giant pirates have made landfall. Blast them to smithereens. It's not happening. Ah, my master! Oh! We cut up to Labo phase. Usopp's looking through the telescope. The first thing he spots are the two giants. He spots Dory and Broggy. My masters. Yes. Yo, at this point, when we get to Elbaf, I don't give a fuck if Zoro gets a legitimate sword fight. I've given up on that. Zoro's gonna be shooting Kamehamehas and Getsuga Tenshos, excuse me, for the rest of the fucking series. I don't care if he gets a sword fight. I want Usopp to have a legitimate sniper fight. Give Usopp a legitimate sniper battle. I don't know if anybody's ever watched Lupin the Third, but come on. Come on. It wouldn't be a silver stream without tangents. Hey, come on. Come on, chill out. Leave me alone. Nah, because Usopp, I want Usopp. Oh, God. If Big Mom comes back with some of her crew, everybody was shitting on me for saying I wanted Usopp to have like a sniper fight with what the fuck was her name? I see her face. The bitch that was there when Luffy was fighting Katakuri. I wanted them to have a sniper fight in Wano if Big Mom was showing up. Could you imagine being inside Onigashima, having her like float around and sniping motherfuckers from a distance with that blow dart from our side, like hiding behind buildings and shit. Usopp can't get an angle, having to run counter sniper, try and get an angle on her, and still like watch his own back out in the middle of a battlefield. I would have loved to see the tactics going into that. I would have loved to see the tactics that went into that fight. But nah. Nah, we had to get the ice Onis. God. Wano was such a dumpster fire. All right, back on the chapter. I swear to God, that's gonna be one of the last times I say it. I promise. My masters. But what are they doing here? Master Broggy, Master Dory. I can see Oimo and Kashi too. Come on. I bet they went to Little Garden to pick up their lead. They did say that they were going to look for... How did I forget that? I'm ready for that Usopp versus Yasopp. If we don't get... Straw Hat. Stop. You about to make me put some unhealthy expectations on Elbaf. And I don't want to be hurt again. My heart can't take it. Usopp versus Yasopp will absolutely have to be a sniper fight. If they go at it, it's a sniper fight. And it's not a 10 paces turn and shoot. Nah. It's a sniper fight. I want him to teach Usopp some lessons too. Like, yo, a sniper versus sniper may be a fair fight and based off of skill. But my most challenging fight in my entire life wasn't a gunman. It was fucking Vista. And I beat his ass. By the skin of my teeth, I beat his ass. I want that backstory so bad. The world's greatest sniper versus arguably the best swordsman in the Whitebeard Pirates. I want that fucking backstory. I would need that backstory. I bet they went to Little Garden to pick up their leaders, Oimo, Kashi. Does Chopper know Oimo? Oh yeah. In this lobby. Not he didn't say Dorian Rocky. That's gotta be it. Man, I was worried. I thought we might not see them in Elbaf. Stop. Oh, I'm dying. Silvers, you get it? Wano hurt me, but it didn't break my spirit. Yes. Oh, yes. Straw Hat, you bringing me to tears. I'm so hyped for this. I thought we might not see them in Elbaf. And then you got another giant that's hiding out on Elbaf. You got the giant from Robin's backstory. You got fucking Jaguar D. Saul. And him going through all of the books of Ohara, him living, he pretty much became an Ohara scholar living in Elbaf. Guarantee you this motherfucker knows what the D stands for. Guaranteed. Giggity, by the way. I guarantee Saul knows what the D stands for in his name. Oh, God. 2 seconds. I got shit over here that I need to clean up. I really do. A refresher on the giant warrior pirates. Long ago, the world was terrorized by this formidable group led by co-captains Dory and Brody. Their crew would disband after they got into a certain quarrel. Luffy and the gang helped them out when their century-long duel was interrupted. Later on, while storming a different island, they would encounter and befriend Oimo and Kashi, a pair of giants who set out to check on their captains. Straw Hat! Go to this page! In the refresher, Vivi is right there! We just spent like a good hour talking about Vivi. She's right fucking there. Wasn't there a gunner giant? Robin and Saul reunion gonna have me in tears. Straw Hat, I'm gonna tell you why I don't care about the Saul Robin reunion, and that's simply because Saul should be fucking dead. He should be fucking dead. Oh, but Kuzan, Aokiji put him in ice capsule. That like time capsule. He didn't mean it. He wasn't trying to kill him. Eat 9 dicks. Okay, you can eat 9 dicks. There's no way. Aokiji, the Ohara incident is what made Aokiji a half-decent person. He went there to exterminate for the Buster Call. He knew what was going down and he was there on a mission. It wasn't until Akainu ordered the civilian ship to be blown up. That's when Aokiji was like, oh shit, this ain't right. And then proceeds to join the Blackbeard pirates and like quite possibly kill his mentor Garp. That's fucking wild. If Aokiji is not a triple agent, I'm jumping ship. I am jumping ship hard. I am jumping ship so hard from the Aokiji train. But yeah, the Robin Saul reunion is gonna have me in tears. But I'm more looking forward to the Robin and Vivi reunion. It's gonna be the Saul reunion is gonna be a tearjerker, yeah. But I'm so looking forward to the Vivi reunion. From suck 9 dicks to eat 9 dicks. I said suck 9 dicks. My bad. They can eat 9 dicks. Looks like they're really giving it to those Marines, giggity. Can't believe y'all know each other. They must have come running after hearing the news. How's that possible? The Navy marshaled a ton of manpower for this operation. It's no wonder it'd make the papers. Where's Morgan's? Morgan's is in Elbaf! Morgan's is in Elbaf. Somebody is feeding information to the outside. Morgan's got the news. He let it be known to the giant pirates who are in Elbaf, and they pew straight over the egghead. No, Morgan's is in Elbaf. You cannot convince me otherwise. Vivi is in Elbaf. Morgan's is in Elbaf. Vivi is with Morgan's. Vivi is in Elbaf. Straw Hats are on their way to Elbaf. Vivi is rejoining the Straw Hats. But I reckon the headlines must have been putting them in a good light. So this is the big news. So this is big news. This is big news already, huh? I guess that makes sense. They didn't come here to wage war. They came to help us. Get out of here. We gotta hurry and finish our prep. Ring, ring. Bring Shaka back, please. Bring Shaka back. Bring Shaka back. Because the remaining Vegapunks, I guarantee you, if Vega Prime dies, the remaining Vegapunks are going to Elbaf. They're staying with Saul. And then once the revolutionaries show up, all of them are joining forces. The remaining Vegapunks are joining the revolutionaries. Everybody was saying Lilith might join the Straw Hats. I don't see it. I don't see it. If you want to send anybody, if you want to send Lilith anywhere, I would send her to the Heart Pirates. I don't know why. I would just send her to the Heart Pirates. And God knows Kid needs a fucking upgrade. God knows that motherfucker needs an upgrade. They came to help us out. We gotta finish our prep. Nami, it's Brooke. Brooke, where are you? Close. Close. Very close, but we won't be able to stop for tea. We need to stop. Wait, we need to stop, but we won't be able to stop for tea. We need to stop. If we fly off the edge, we'll be fried by the barrier. Hello, this is Lilith. I love it. This numbskull really is brainless. We can't afford to dilly-dally, so pay attention. Sounds like they're getting fired up. We need to be ready to leave at a moment's notice. This isn't time to be picking fights, Zoro. Huh? Is Zoro still fighting Lucci? You're pretty tough, but I'm in a hurry. It's time to wrap this up. Only the winner gets to talk like that, Roanoke. The fact that Zoro is even fighting Lucci right now got me fucking weak. I'm just as excited. Yo, Stride, I'm losing my fucking mind. Elbaf is gonna be hype. I can't deny it. Elbaf is gonna be hype. The only the winner gets to talk like that, Roanoke. Your crew's waiting for you, right? Your crew's waiting for you, right? Just a burden. You're just a burden at this point. Those fools will never make it if they can't cut off the arm. If they can't cut off the arm to save the body. He's pretty much saying if they can't abandon you, he's stalling Zoro. Saying if they can't abandon you, they not getting out of here because I'm holding you here. Giving up now would be doing them a favor. Waiting for a corpse is pointless after all. It almost sounds like you think you're the one in control of this fight. Lucci, god damn. Damage report. Roughly 30 of our small to medium-sized ships have been sunk with no signs of stopping. Pull back all small. Is that the fucking prince? That's the prince from Fishman Island. Pull back all small vessels and lead with the battleships. We can't afford to leave an opening. Yes, sir, Vice Admiral Red King. Oh, Red King. This is a pitiful sight. Why does he look so much like One of the princes from Fishman Island. That's wild. Literally huffing and puffing, fighting Lucci for that long. Zoro, what are you doing? I mean, Lucci's sweating too. Don't give him that. Don't do Zoro like that. Lucci is sweating too. They're both at the end of their room. Chill out. Stop. Why y'all trying to discredit Zoro? Leave Zoro alone. Where were we? To think we Marines have to fire on our own weapons. Oh nah, not. Wait, is that Cop Kuma? That's Cop Kuma. Come on. Hey Bonnie, what's with the waterworks? Why wouldn't I cry, you idiot? Oh yeah, she's 12. She's 12. Why wouldn't I cry? Why wouldn't I be crying, you idiot? I've been looking for you for so long, But I've been here the whole time. This fucking idiot. Sure, but I didn't know you were Nika. Nika? What's that? Oh yeah. I mean, no, she wouldn't have seen the Ayo Ziad. Damn, what's good, Ziad? I love it when Zoro draws out a fight only to appear behind his opponent in one shot anyway. Ziad, we've had that conversation. He was waiting, he needed to find an opening, and with a sword is a bladed weapon. All it takes is that one fucking cut. That one cut and the battle's over. It's not like punches. People can take a couple punches. People can't take that many sword slashes. This ain't Bleach. Kenpachi is not here, good sir. He is not here, sir. He's not here. But yeah, I do agree with you though. This is the most like contact to contact fight Zoro has ever had in the whole series. Like he's legitimately clashing with Lucci's claws. I don't think I've ever seen Zoro do that. Zoro fans, the Zoro fan of me saying he's training. Oh shit. Yeah, bro. He's just training. He's holding back. You notice his eye is still closed. You notice he still ain't used his advanced conquerors yet. Zoro's just training. He's holding back. If he wanted to, he would absolutely one shot. He would one shot Rob Lucci. Zoro will one shot Rob Lucci. What's with the waterworks? Oh yeah, I already read that. Nika, what's that? Oh yeah, what's the deal with that flimsy punch you tried to throw earlier? I was going for a big rubbery attack like you. If it's so flimsy, why don't you show me how it's done? Give that old windbag a good one for Vegapunk. Then we can get out of here? What the heck, Vegapunk? What the heck, Vegapunk? I feel like this is going to be blasphemous for me to say. With Momonosuke gone, the position of apprentice is now open on the Straw Hats. I could see Bonnie taking up that position. Oh, but she was already a captain with the bounty of over 100 million. She was a supernova with Luffy. She had over 100 million because of who she was. Much like Robin when she got her first bounty, much like Luffy with his first bounty, they got their first bounties because of certain circumstances. Robin, because she could read the poneglyphs, they inflated her bounty to high as hell, like high fuck. Luffy's 30 million in the East Blue, which normally starts at like 2 million, he got 30. Is because one, yeah, he did take out some notorious names, but because fucking Nezumi was butthurt. Bonnie got her high bounty not because she accomplished many things, not because she did certain things, it's because she was a bargaining chip for Kuma. Without her, Kuma could have rebelled. Thank you. I've been saying that for that they've been cloning me. They've been clowning me. Like, it's not crazy for Bonnie to be an apprentice. I can see it. I can see it now. Honestly, I can see it. She has Kuma's memories and all that. Yes, she does have the memories, but that doesn't mean she has the experience. She saw what happened to Kuma throughout his life. Doesn't mean she has the experience that Kuma did. If she reverts back to her child form and that becomes her main primary form, like throughout the rest of the series, I could see it. I could see it. And she becomes the apprentice. Yeah, I could see Bonnie. I'm not banking on it, but I could see it. I'm trying to keep an open mind now when it comes to other people's straw hat candidates, because I do not want people to get under my skin. I never want to get caught up the way that I got caught up in the Carrot bullshit. Because in hindsight, I feel like I could have really had a good time with Carrot as a character, but the fucking fan base. Oh, the fucking fan base. Oh, marketing. You know how much marketing we could do if she joined the Strides? She doesn't need to be a part of the main cast in order to sell a plushie, you fucking nitwit. Keep reading, trust me. Where was I? Oh yeah. We can get out of here. What the heck, Vegapunk? None of you filthy cockroaches have a right to live now. You're wrong. All right, Bonnie. Sounds like a plan. For the record, this is how you punch. What the? He got a penance there? Oh yeah, he does have a penance there. He does have a penance there. He's that bull, like that yokai bull spider, right? This is how you punch. You're gonna pay for hurting my friends. Gamu Gamu no. Booming Dawn what the fuck? Booming Dawn Gatling is Gear 5 Elephant Gatling? Booming Dawn Gatling. What is the naming scheme for Gear 5 attacks? Because goddamn. First it was like weaponry, bullet, rocket, pistol, axe. And then when Gear 2 came in, it was jets. Like adding fucking jets to all of his attacks. Gear 3 was giant. It was adding giant to his attacks. When he got hockey, it became eagle for like the Gear 2 stuff. It became elephant with the Gear 3 stuff. Kong was like kaiju shit, right? Gear 4 was like kaiju shit. Kong Gatling. No, it was animal based. Leo Schneider. Yeah, it was stuff like that. Snake Man. Another iteration of Gear 4. What the fuck is the naming scheme for Gear 5 attacks? Because we've been getting, what is it, just freedom? Sadly, I remember the Carrot era. They actually made me despise her. Bro, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it. Gon told me to keep reading. We're going to keep reading. Plus, we got a whole nother chapter to get through. He punched the shit out of Jay. Oh, shit. Yeah, he punched the shit out of Jay. You're going to have to use those legs if you want to get out of here, Bonnie. The hover function should still work while we're on this island. Let's go, Vegapunk. Go on without me, Bonnie. I've been a doctor for long enough to know that if I move now, I'll die. What? What the fuck? Are we really gonna lose Vega Prime? Because if Vega Prime dies, that's kind of fucked. I mean, but he cloned himself. Just like since Shaka was a machine, and all of their memories are uploaded somewhere, and he has the brain fruit for brain capacity. All he has to do is rebuild Shaka and like re-upload the memories, and Shaka's boom back, and yeah, he's back. The organic ones, on the other hand, like Lilith, I don't think she can come back. York, I hope that bitch dies. Lilith, I love her, but I hope York gets put down. You can't just become a celestial dragon. I hope she gets put down. That's what Bonnie's apprenticeship is. Luffy trains her in Nika martial arts. I didn't know Nika had martial arts. I thought he was just fucking around like Bugs Bunny. I could see Bonnie being an apprentice. I don't like it. I'm not hoping for it or anything, but I definitely can see it. Luffy showing her how a Nika punch was the sign. Gon, let's not do that. Let's not take one instance and roll with it, okay? It's not a sign. She tried it. He was like, yo, that's fucking wild, but you did it wrong. And then he was like, this is how you do it. That's not a sign for being an apprentice. We don't have enough to say anything is a sign, okay? We're not driving on the street and that's not a big ass bright red fucking stop sign. No, stop. Don't do this. Stop. Okay? Stop. Don't do that shit. What did I leave off? Oh yeah, what? You'll be dead either way. This is it. The fucking Sanji! Fucking Sanji! The Sanji Kizaru fight! The plot thing. Kizaru's fucking shook! Sanji just kicked light! Sanji just kicked fucking light! What the? How? That was a freaking laser! Light doesn't hold a candle to love. If that's true, they'll have to scrape the physics. They have to scrap the physics books and start from scratch. How you schooling the light man on physics? Let's wait, let's go. The Northeast Port. Well, I'm in a real pickle now. They'll expect me to at least bring back your heads after all this. Wait, why didn't they take... Oh, they got Kuma, they got Bonnie. Why didn't they take Vegapunk? Why didn't they take Vega Prime? You got Nika and Sanji. You got Bugs Bunny and an artifact, and you got the Terminator. You got Bugs Bunny and the Terminator. Not the T-1000. What was the Liquid Terminator? You got the Terminator and Bugs Bunny facing you down. You're not walking away from this. You're not walking away from this. You're not. As of right now, all of Luffy's 3 strongest people have had clashes with 3 different admirals. You had Zoro and Fujitora, Jinbei and Akainu. Now you got Sanji. You got Sanji like absolutely speed blitzing Kizaru's laser. Stop it. You better start drafting an apology letter for them then. God damn. Crumble step. Who the fuck is that? Well, it's not every day you see one of the 5 elders down in the dirt. My, look at you. Just what kind of delicious power do you have? The fucking Blackbeard pirates. The fucking Blackbeard pirate. That's Katarina too. The fucking Blackbeard pirates. Is that Van Goat Auger? That's fucking Van Auger. That's fucking Van Auger. To think an elder would come down to the surface and bless us with his presence. It's unheard of. Where are they getting this confidence from? The Blackbeard Pirates' confidence is baffling to me. The Blackbeard Pirates' confidence is baffling. These motherfuckers will look God in the face and go, you ain't shit. You ain't shit. And then walk off. Where do they get this confidence from? What did Blackbeard do? What did he say? What did he promise them? That they have the confidence what was up? What did Blackbeard say to them in Impel Down that got them hot like this? For later, Carrot fans weren't as bad as the Yamato fans. They made whole character up that Yamato wasn't, when Momo made more sense for both of them. Farrell, I'm a hold on to this comment. Channel activity, yep. Farrell, we're gonna hold on to this comment. Okay? Matter of fact, yeah, go back. Farrell, just remind me. Farrell, remind me to go back to your comments. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, fucking the Blackbeard Pirates. Their conference. I know it's not canon, but whatever Blackbeard said encouraged Douglas Bullet. I want you to think about that. Encouraged Douglas Bullet to end everybody in his cell. And Blackbeard said, nah, leave that motherfucker. They opened up the cells, but Bullet was just sitting there. And when Burgess went to go check and be like, yo, what are you doing? Let's go. Blackbeard was like, fuck that. We need to bounce. Leave him alone. Blackbeard knew who he was, and he was not having it. But whatever Blackbeard said got Douglas Bullet to take action. I want to know what Blackbeard said to them that got them going, that got them fucking going. Obviously, he was like, we're going for the One Piece. We're going to rule the fucking seas and shit. But it had to be more than that. It had to be. Uh-oh. You done stirred the pot. Remember Silvers was one of them? Gon, I was a realistic Yamato supporter. I wasn't saying Yamato... I don't even remember the baseless bullshit that people were saying for Yamato. But Yamato being introduced, what I didn't like about certain fans was saying, oh, it's subtext. Yamato saying she's gonna join means that she's not gonna join. Oda subtext. Read between the lines. It's a fucking shonen battle. It's a fucking battle shonen. Yamato's entire character when she first showed up was, I want to join you. Luffy's reaction, I don't trust you. Yamato, I'm gonna gain your trust throughout this entire arc. Spent the entire arc running around doing absolutely nothing. Barely meeting, like just running, just barely missing every straw hat that's on the island. Showed off a little bit in the Kaido fight. But that's fine. That's fine. We don't need full power, I don't need to see your full catalog. You have time to show me that when you join the crew. And then the last fucking chapter. The last chapter. Oda's like, nah. We gonna leave her behind. Nah. That shit made no fucking sense. Yeah, you're right, Pharaoh. Later. We can get into the pros and cons of Carrot and Yamato, because both of them have major cons and both of them have some serious fucking pros. And vice versa. But back on the chapter. To think an elder would come down to grace us with his presence, but it sure made our job a hell of a lot easier. Tap, mission complete. Mission complete. What the fuck? She can transform into that nigga. She can transform into... Why not bring Luffy? Have him hypnotize him, unless he's immune to the hypnotism. I remember saying Yamato won't be crew, then being yelled at by two YouTubers. One said, eat 9 dicks. The other said, kill yourself, Gon. Gon, you were right for the wrong reasons, okay? Everybody who's taking their laps because Yamato didn't join, who was going, see, I told you she wouldn't join. It's because of all the reasons that I said. No, it wasn't. Cause she was 100% on her way off of fucking Wano. It was that last fucking chapter. That last chapter. after the 1 month break, that last chapter came out, and Oda was like, "Never mind, not right now, not right now. It's not the right time. It's not the right time. Don't try and claim that, Gon. And yes, I did tell you to eat 9 dicks. As a matter of fact, you can eat every variable of 9. You can eat that amount of dicks. What business do you have here? Blackbeard Pirates, 3rd Ship Captain Van Augur, Warp Fruit. Blackbeard Pirates, 6th Ship Captain Katarina Devon, Dog Fruit, Model 9-tailed Fox. Isn't a fox considered a cat because it has whiskers? It's considered a feline because it has whiskers, right? Or no? A fox is its own kind of thing, right? Hey Google. Is a fox a canine or a feline? Canine, also called canids, include foxes, wolves, jackals, and other members of the dog family. Oh, I guess I was wrong. Then what the fuck did I read about a dog that is considered a feline because it has whiskers? He's still hurting. I see. I'll leave it alone. No, we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it because you and every other motherfucker who took their laps, like I told you, Yamato wouldn't join, did not stay behind in Wano because of the reasons y'all said. Oh, because of subtext. No, nah. She stayed behind because for some reason Oda's plans changed. Oda's plans changed last minute. And I have it on good authority. It's because of the dumpster fire that was Wano and Onigashima. Every one of his editors wanted to dip their finger in the cake batter that was Oda's greatest fucking arc that he's been building up for. We're moving on. Katarina Devon, I'm surprised a level 6 escapee like you would choose a life of a subordinate. Teach is special. As is his lineage. So you know about that? Your crew is always up to something. Wait, what the fuck? How many more special races are we gonna get? Because I get the different species. Humans, merfolk, giants, minks, different species. But then the races are like subcategories within those species. How many different races are we gonna get? No, not even different races. Special races. I get King is an ancient race, so it's not really a special race. Buccaneers, a special race. What is Blackbeard? Blackbeard better be a fucking Buccaneer. Because otherwise, what is the point? What is the point of making Kuma a Buccaneer and then having Bonnie be his daughter, but not his biological daughter? You just killed off another Buccaneer. You just killed off a Buccaneer. And then hold up, wait a minute. They even in not World Seeker, in One Piece Odyssey. What is his name? Audio? He's a part of a special race. Descendant of the ancient tribe that live on the fallen sky island Walford. Yeah, hold on. The Wandering Clan. Audio is a part of the Wandering Clan. Sky Islanders without wings that fell to the surface, that fell to the blue sea. Wiper and them, they're blue sea people with wings that got blasted up into the sky. And Audio looks a lot like he looks like, what do you call him? He looks like he's a part of King's race. He's dark skin, white hair. He looks like he's one of King's. He looks like a Lunarian. But no, they're not Lunarians. They're the wandering tribe. Lineage is family, not race. I'm gonna go to the official just to double check. Because I feel like they're doing a different lineage is still lineage. It's his family. It's his family's lineage. They're special. It's a special lineage. It's a race. They said his body is in Marineford. They said that he has a special body. That has to be a characteristic of whatever race he's a part of. I don't think it's just who his family was. If it has to do with who his family is, then that's another. Then yeah, I guess I could put that to the side. If it is just his family, I can put it to the side. As is his lineage, so you know about that. Your crew is always up to something. What do you hope to get out of these stunts? The world. This motherfucker Van Auger. The world? The world? Bundy Wilder? Hey, Kuma, what's good, bro? Yo, Mazer, what's up, bro? What's good, Kuma? I ain't talked to you in a minute. But yeah, what's good, Kuma? Aren't Buccaneers a giant human subrace? Are they a crossbreed? Like, are they like cross species? Well, cross race, yeah. Look at the monkey D lineage. Touche. Those are goddamn monsters. Black History Month. Hey, Kuma with the dono. Thank you, bro. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Hold up. Wait a minute. Why is that not popping up? Hold up. Wait a minute. Recent events. Hold up. Wait a minute. Huh. Why is it not popping up? Do I not have my alerts on for this? Oh, that's crazy. It's not popping up. Oh, I'm tight. Hold up. Wait a minute. Super chat. The super chat's there. What the hell? Hold up. Wait a minute. Y'all not about to do my nigga Kuma like that. There it is. Kuma, appreciate you, my boy. You got AT&T messing up your stream. It ain't AT&T, bro. It ain't AT&T. We got Verizon Fios. We are on a fiber optic internet, okay? And I am paying for gigabit. If I'm having problems, it is on your end, my boy. It is on your end, my boy. That is not me. But yeah, Kuma, what's been going on, bro? I ain't talked to you in a while. We need to hop in Discord at some point in the near future and chop it up. I fucking miss you. Goddamn. Kuma, have you watched the live action Avatar yet? If you have, I need your opinion. But yeah, Van Auger didn't say shit, and first words out this man's mouth was the world. What do you expect to... What do you expect? What do you expect to gain out of all these stunts? The world. Fucking Van Auger, bro. Fucking Van Auger. Bro, looking at the Ace fight, Van Auger was quick on that fucking trigger. If we go to Sniper Island, if we take on the Blackbeard Pirates individually, we head to Sniper Island. Fucking Van Auger needs to be there. Him and Usopp need to go the fuck at it. About to add hold up, wait a minute to the Silver's catchphrase bingo book. Hold up, wait a minute. Nah, this weekend been watching Zom 100. I still have not watched that shit. I am not into zombies. I hate the zombie theme. I used to love the Walking Dead comic book, bro. The show had people so into that shit. Like, people were talking stupid about it, and just made me it left a bad taste in my mouth. But Zom 100 does look good though. Like, animation wise, it looks fucking amazing. Character design wise, looks amazing too. As his lineage, the Zawaldo. Then he plops them out of there. And Saturn's just fucking JD Legends just like, what the fuck? Shit's going on. Let's be off then. We're still on the island. Couldn't you have warped us any further? I haven't mastered it yet. You're a repositioning sniper. He's talking about he ain't mastered it? He was plopping. I don't know if any of y'all saw the fan animations of Law versus Blackbeard, but them shits were hype. He's like a repositioning sniper. Could you imagine like taking pop shots at a target who's just as good of a sniper as you? And then when he takes aim, you duck behind cover, and all of a sudden he's getting shot from behind him, or from above him, or from below him. That is a perfect. I used to wonder, why would they give him a teleporting fruit? That makes no sense. That is a cracked devil fruit for a fucking sniper. I used to think that was only good for like close range fighters, like the way Law uses what is it? Is it tact? Yeah, I think it was tact in order for him to like pop around, especially in the Big Mom fight in the anime. That shit was dope. But this is a cracked devil fruit for him. It's funny you should. Hold up. Wait a minute. Hold up, we an hour in and still on 11:07. LOL, gotta love the ADHD Nobi. What? All right, how many devil fruits I got, bro? Is it the ADHD? Is it the ADHD Nomi, or is it the tangent fruit? Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up. Let's be off then. On the island. We're still not. I haven't mastered it. Wait, hold on a second, please. Supersonic Van Augur. I think they should change that title. Supersonic Van Augur. Maiden Hunter Katarina Devon. I never thought we'd meet in a place like this. I'm a pirate like you. My name is Caribou. I've been looking for you guys for like ever. Why he sound like a schoolgirl? Why he sound like a fanboy? I've been looking for you guys for like ever. Sorry, I meant to say forever. Sit for like ever. I'm sorry, I meant to say forever. I set sail because I wanted to be a great man just like him. Oh hell no! Is he a Bart fan? Is he a Bart character? Is he Blackbeard's Bart? We didn't even start reading until like 40 minutes into the stream. Hey, Strawhead, why you gotta call me out like that? Why you gotta call me out like that? I thought we was having fun. Bardo of the Blackbeard Pirates. That's dirty. That's filthy. That's sickening. That's fucking sickening. Whoever came up with that idea needs to stop. The fanboy, whatever editor is putting the fanboy characters and Oda, like whispering, make him a fanboy into Oda's fucking ear, needs to stop. It needs to stop. Because I remember when people were saying Bart was going, you remember the next crewman? Strawhead. Do you remember the Dressrosa era of like the next crew member discussions? Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Jesus fuck. Do you remember that era? Cavendish. Oh no, Bart. His gag could be fanboying over everything the Straw Hats do. Do you know how old that would get? Do you know how old that? Oh, Sabo's back. Sabo's gonna join the crew. He's gonna do what Ace didn't. What? What? Do you hear yourself? Do you fucking hear yourself? Stop it. Stop it, please. Just stop it. You got the tangent know me, ADHD know me, and the headcanon know me. You the Blackbeard of the YouTube community? That's crazy. That's crazy. I got 3 devil fruits. Blackbeard ain't even get that far yet, my guy. Hey yo, Straw Hat, you out of pocket. I hated the Rebecca ones. You know, Straw Hat, you know what's crazy? I hated the titles that they gave all of the new crew members. I hated the title. She could be the gladiator of the fucking crew. What is the gladiator? What is the gladiator? Me who wanted Kiros for the crew? Go! When we got Kiros' flashback, when he was younger, like the white beater, like the white beater pants, and him using all manner of weaponry, I was like, by all means, I am a firm believer in Zoro officially being recognized as the vice captain of the Straw Hats. And then that opens up the position of the combatant crewman, the fighter. Because there are a few, I've said it before, there are a few positions that are in the story that we have yet to occupy. We don't have, excuse me. We don't, well, before Jinbei officially joined, we didn't have a helmsman. We don't have, technically we don't have a vice captain. If you think Zoro's the vice captain, then we don't have a combatant crewman, an official combatant crewman. We don't have a ship guard. We don't have an apprentice. There are a few positions in the crew that we just don't have. And I think it's one more that I'm forgetting, but yeah, those are some positions that we just don't have that other crews in the series have had. Those are the positions that we just don't have. And I guarantee you, if I was to look it up, I'd be able to find it, but yeah. Hold on, wait, let me finish this chapter, because I think is this the end? Yeah, this is the end of this chapter. I've always dreamed of being a lackey on Commodore Teacher's crew. It's all I've ever wished for. Please take me to meet him. Chapter 1107, and Caribou, no. But yeah, oh, Caesar could join. He'd be the scientist. Look out for the crow's nest. Gon, a lookout is not an official position. It's not an official position within the One Piece world. If we took every position, every crew position that was in an actual ship, there would be a lot of redundant positions. There would be a lot of redundancy. That's like when people were saying Monet is gonna join as the astronomer. Motherfucker, that's what a navigator does. Even in real life pirate crews, a navigator used the stars to navigate. Like that, they were astronomers. But yeah, lookout is an official position. I had people give me pushback saying, oh, an archaeologist isn't an official position. A scholar has never been on a pirate ship. That's incorrect. That's incorrect. Charles Vane, Benjamin Hornigold, Calico Jack, even hell, real live Edward Teach. Or Thatch, or Edward Thatch. Media has fucked up my head so much that I can't remember what his actual name was. They would kidnap scholars from ships to help them raid tombs and shit. Forgot the Monet ones. Yo, the Monet for Straw Hat was so disgusting. It made me physically ill. It made me sick. If Monet was gonna join anybody, it was Law. If she was joining anybody's crew, it was Law. And then you had Caesar. Oh, Caesar could be the scientist. That's not a position. That's not a position. And even if it was, we got Frankie, Usopp, and Chopper. Like, why do we need Caesar to be a scientist? Oh, he could make like gas. He can make weapons Frankie makes weapons. Usopp makes weapons. No, he can make like chemical weapons, like gas weapons. What the fuck? What? You got the Straw Hats gassing people? And the scenarios that people were making up for like Caesar to have a change of heart. So Caesar's gonna help out the Minks, realize how good it is to help people, and then he's gonna turn around and help. No, that's not realistic. It's just not. Then you had the people who were talking about, oh well, we don't have a magician. Magician isn't an official position on the crew. Oh, that's where you're wrong. See, I got you there. Boom, got you. Hawkins is a magician. Hawkins is a magician, yes, but his title is captain. He is not an entertainer. He is a magician by profession. He's a magician as a profession, not a position on the crew. Brook is a musician. That is an official position on the crew. That is an official position on the crew in One Piece. Magician is not. Oh, what about martial artist? That falls under the category of combatant. Oh, another one. That's the one that I forgot. An assassin. You may be able to say that falls under the category of combatant crewman, but assassin. Oh no, and an earner. Apprentice combatant, vice captain, earner, assassin. 5 positions. Apprentice, combatant, assassin, earner, combatant. There's another one, wasn't it? Shipguard. God damn, that's 6. Shipguard. There are 6 positions that we're missing. Technically 5, depending on what you consider Zoro. Bro, who is this? Is that Eric Tolado? Is that Mr. One Piece himself? What's good, bro? How have you been? I have been missing in action for a little bit. What's good, bro? I haven't been streaming for a while, but yeah, we just shooting this shit. We just finished 11:07. bro, who is this? Oh yeah, Eric. I know I said it in the group chat, but bro, congratulations on your One Piece debut. Like that's fucking hype. This brings me back, man. Word. Yeah, Eric, I'm trying to get back into streaming. Life was real busy the past couple months. This is my first stream of fucking 2024, man. This is the first stream of 2024. I'm trying to get back in it. I'm not like the Red Force podcast that's been going every week for like are y'all on 200 episodes yet? That's fucking wild. I used to be the most recurring guest on the Red Force podcast. I need to reclaim that title. I think either King Recon, Brago, or King of Lightning took my spot. But yeah, man, yo, Silvers needs to do this more. I'm trying. Okay. As a matter of fact, you wanna see some, fuck. I shouldn't show it, but at the same time, I'm going to. Yeah, I'm gonna show it. I don't care. I'm gonna show it. I'm not making any promises, okay? Not making any promises. But I actually wrote a script. I wrote a script. I'm gonna record it, and I already have somebody who's like, yeah, I'll fucking edit the video. Just make the fucking video. Just record the fucking video. I have somebody who says they'll edit the video for me. Like professionally, and then like they've edited before. He just told me to make the fucking video. Hold on, where the fuck? I think I put it in. Hold up, wait a minute. Hold up, wait a minute, what the fuck? Where's Discord? Where's Discord? Where's Discord? Where's Discord? Secret business room. Fuck it, I'm just gonna open it up in here. Open it up right here, and then oh, fuck. Oh. Move. Display. Yeah, alright. I've actually written the script for this. I wrote the script. 330, bro, 6 years plus every week. 330, bro. That's fucking impressive. That is absolutely impressive. You should do it in the cockpit. Eric, bro, if I could get a steady signal in the cockpit of a plane and do a One Piece stream from there, do you know? I've had my first seat, the first seat. I've had my first seat talk to me about One Piece, and when he found out about my channel, he said, "Yo, even if it's just a short for YouTube, me in the co-pilot seat talking about One Piece above the clouds would be dope, just because I could say I'm in the Sky Islands. I'm in the White Sea talking about One Piece. I've wanted to do that so bad, but ever since my bullshit with like my first flight job, I'm a stickler for rules. I'm a stickler for rules. Even though I didn't do anything the first time to lose my job, I'm a major stickler for the rules. I'm a major stickler for the rules, and they tell you in the cockpit, don't use your phone. Don't use your phone in the cockpit. But yeah, I have the script written the fuck out. It's pretty much if Toji was born in the One Piece world, how far would he get? How would you make his power set in the One Piece world? How would you give him his abilities from JJK in the One Piece world? And the main thing was, the main thing that people were asking when I first sourced this video was like, how do you give him the inverted spear of heaven? Because there's no curse techniques in One Piece, the magic system in One Piece is devil fruit. So you replace the inverted spear of heaven with a sea stone knife. It's damn near invulnerable. They're like, okay, but how do you? What would be the soul split katana? The soul split katana could be replaced with one of the excuse me. The soul split katana could be easily replaced with one of the 21, not one of the 12, one of the 21 Owazamono swords, and make it a cursed blade. There, you got that. Every other weapon, you could make a normal weapon that just made out of special material. The main issue that I had with this idea was, what about his cursed spear that stores all of his weapons? What do you give him to replace that? And in my opinion, that's just Vegapunking. That's Vegapunking. Like an infinite storage like band or some shit. He'd be a hockey man. He'd absolutely be a hockey man. He'd be a physical powerhouse. Yes, Toji would do battleship bags. He would do battleship bags. The one thing I wouldn't give him though is Conqueror's Hockey. I wouldn't give him Conqueror's Hockey. He does not have Conqueror's Hockey, and like his personality is Toji's an asshole. He's overconfident. He's a cocky piece of shit. So yeah, that would come across the same way That would translate the same way in One Piece, where he would go after somebody that's way out of his league, even though his instincts are telling him, get the fuck out of there, run for your life. He would still fight him. He'd pull a crocodile going after Whitebeard, and he would get a blue. Or a bag that ate a devil fruit. It would have to be a Zoan devil fruit. And what Zoan would give you, and what Zoan can you give a bag that has an infinite storage? Because I wouldn't give Toji the devil fruit because he swims. He doesn't have a curse technique. So you can't give him a devil fruit, because otherwise you could just give him what's his name, Flamenco, the Whitebeard pirate guy with the pocket fruit that pulled a big ass sledgehammer out of like the pocket on him. I mean, or you could have him murder Montdor. Nah, Montdor, that would be eating the devil fruit. So yeah, the next best thing would be, like, the only thing that I could think of is excuse me, Vegapunk tech an infinite storage band or something. Where about my boy Morgan's at? Wait, hold on. What the fuck? Hold up. Wait a minute. Is that Thorian? Is that Thorian? Why does Thorian's name show up here but not in the YouTube chat? Thorian, what the hell? Hey, Thorian, what's good, bro? Blackbeard fruit has infinite storage. That is true. But you can't give him the darkness fruit, because then that's breaking the canon. I mean, granted, you're already kind of breaking the canon, but I'm just putting him as an anomaly in the One Piece world. I wouldn't give him the devil fruit of somebody who already exists. And then you would have to think about, like, where in the One Piece timeline would you place him? Would you like have him active during Luffy's time? Because me personally, I would put that motherfucker around like Roger's time. Put it in around Roger's time period. And I don't think he'd be a Marine. I do not think he would be a Marine. He would definitely be a bounty hunter. He's an assassin, a gun for hire. And eventually he bites off more than he can chew. So in my opinion, the highest that Toji would go as a hockey man, powerhouse, speed demon, I think he would get up to, in terms of his strength, high third Yonko commander, like close to second, but he would get put down by a first commander like Rayleigh, a freelance assassin. Yeah. But yeah, Thorian, bro, what's up? He's definitely a mythical. I see him as a bounty hunter for sure, though. Yeah, of course. Looks like the OGs are one by one getting on. Welcome, everybody. Yo, for real, everybody popping up. Even if y'all don't like stick around for the whole stream, because y'all know I'm gonna be going forever. Like, thank you for coming by. Like, this is the encouragement a guy needs to continue streaming. What the fuck? Like, yeah, this is the type of stuff that encourages me to actually want to continue. This is the reason that I started my YouTube channel, so I can actually engage with people and talk about One Piece. I've been burned out from One Piece and streaming for a bit, but I feel like I'm back. We are back. We are fucking back. I missed y'all. Thorian, I missed you. I missed you, bro. I missed all of y'all. God damn. All right, let's get back to the chapters. Let's move on. Oh wait, hold up. Wait a minute. I said we were gonna go back to somebody. Was it Straw Hat? Was it you? Freelance assassin. We don't know anything about fifth gear. Okay, now silver streaming. Thought it was a hallucination. No, wait. I don't think it was. Straw Hat, was it you? Who did I say? Who comment did I say we were gonna go back to? I said we was gonna come back to somebody's comments. Who was that? About Yamato? Hold on. Let me go back. Oh wait, yeah, it was Farrell. Farrell had said something that I was like, yo, we're gonna come back to. We're gonna come back to Yamato and Carrot too. Oh, Farrell. Oh, buddy. Farrell said if you're using real life situations to explain Robin's position, then you can't say Lookout isn't a position because it's a real life position. The issue with Lookout is that it only covers one like very specific job, whereas everybody else's jobs on the crew. You know what? No, that's not fair. No. Yeah, everybody else's job is a broad is like a variety of things. Like Usopp is the sniper. In real life, that would be a cannoneer and the lookout. Usopp takes up both those positions. Chopper's a doctor, yeah, but he's a doctor, he's a surgeon, he takes up all that. That's why when people were saying Law was gonna join the crew, he's the surgeon. Chopper's already a doctor. Yeah, he's a pediatric doctor. Law's the surgeon. Shut the fuck up. Straw Hat is spitting facts though. It's impossible to get. Oh no, wait, that's old. For later, Carrot fans weren't able to. Oh yeah, it was the Carrot and Yamato stuff, like the pros and cons of that shit. Yeah, Yamato and Carrot. In hindsight, my love for Carrot kind of like skyrocketed because of how hard the ball was dropped with Yamato. Oda fumbled that shit so bad, on top of fumbling all of Wano, in my opinion, that I was praying for Carrot. I was praying for Carrot to be hiding on the ship again. And in the midst of me like speaking to Yahweh, Moses, fucking Ra, and Odin, I started looking at like the pros and cons of Carrot joining and looking back at all of her interactions with people on the ship. Whereas every time Carrot did something on the crew, a lot of Carrot fans, especially ones on Oro Jackson and Reddit, would nitpick that one thing and say this is the biggest evidence for her joining, which led me to go, no, stop picking at one specific thing for her to join. And I would always look at those individual incidents as singular, isolated incidents, and it wasn't enough for me to convince me that she would join. Whereas excuse me. Whereas I was supposed to be looking at all of them as one big group of events that built to her character. It was supposed to look at it as one big group of events that built on top of her interactions with the crew. But instead, I was looking at each one individually, which severely lessened the impact that she had on me as a member of the crew. Whereas because if I did that with Vivi and just looked at every time Vivi talked to one of the Straw Hats as a singular event, like something individual from everything else, I would have said Vivi has no fucking chance of joining the crew. She traveled with the crew, they got her home, and that was it. But no, Carrot, and on top of it, when at the end of Wano, Carrot was left in a position where Carrot is Schrodinger's Schrodinger's bunny at this point. Because as of right now, Carrot is both leading Zoe and not leading Zoe at the same time. We left her in the state of She doesn't know if she's ready to lead the Minks. Every citizen of Zoe said that we'll back you no matter what you decide. No matter what, we'll back you. She still wanted to go out to sea. And I think even us as the readers know, Carrot is not ready to be a leader. In fact, everything that happened since Carrot left proves that she should not be leading Zoe. She should not be leading Zoe. I don't even know why Nekomamushi and Urashi even chose her. If you want to choose anybody, it was Pedro, but Pedro died. Next runner-up is either Wanda, in this order, Wanda, Sicilian, then Carrot. Is it time for this conversation because Yamato doesn't have none of that? Yes. Yeah, I agree with you. Yamato didn't have any interactions with the crew because she was introduced that arc. She wasn't building a relationship with the crew. She was earning Luffy's trust in order to join the crew. And then, just like Brook, granted, Brook interacted with the crew over the course of Thriller Bark, but Thriller Bark didn't have the same urgency as Wano, or Onigashima, I should say. That's like if we... Yeah, as a matter of fact, it's just like it's like Frankie. It's like Frank. Yeah, it's like Frankie. Except Frankie had the train ride and all of Enies Lobby to get to know multiple of the Straw Hats. Yamato had Onigashima to only earn Luffy's trust before joining. Everybody else has met Luffy at least half an arc before meeting everybody else in order to earn Luffy's trust or they get some kind of repertoire going. Yamato, she got brought in. First words out her mouth, I'm going out to sea with you. Your brother was supposed to take me, he died, so now it's you. So now I'm going out with you. At first, that was not a good reason. I liked Yamato. I wanted Yamato to join, but that, her reasoning was Ace was gonna take me, but because he died, now you gotta take me. I thought that was a bullshit reason for Yamato to join the crew. That shit made no sense. But as it went on, she started, we got more of her backstory, we got more of what she was about. And then when Ace told her about Luffy, she got moved to fucking tears hearing about this man. Yeah, her buildup was okay, she has to earn Luffy's trust, and over the course of the next arc, she'll have some kind of relationship with the Straw Hats. Whereas Carrot, she built a relationship with the rest of the Straw Hats. Luffy didn't really care much about her. Yes, he did care about her, but he didn't interact with her on this the same way that he interacted with Yamato. Him and Yamato were back and forth constantly throughout Onigashima until they split up. Every time Carrot interacted with Luffy, he was minding his business, doing something else. Not saying that that's not enough for Carrot, because Carrot absolutely, yeah, Carrot has absolutely no business leading Zoe. I don't know what the fuck they were thinking, but yeah, Yamato and Carrot's build up to joining the crew were two sides of the same coin. Yamato started with Luffy and would have built with the rest of the crew. Carrot built with the crew, and then she interacted with Luffy. My reason for Yamato staying was because Oda clearly built her up to be Wano's protector like Odin was. You're saying that she was built up to be Wano's protector. Where was that build up, Gon? That's my thing. She never showed any desire to stay behind in Wano. She kept saying, her entire dialogue was, I'm going out to sea. I want to be like Odin. Yes, Odin did eventually come back and protect Wano, but he went out to sea. And that's the thing, and that's the part that Yamato admired, that he went out and was as free as possible. And the thing that pissed me off most about the hardcore Carrot fans was them saying, oh, Odin's biggest mistake was leaving Wano. It was leaving Wano that made it, that led to its downfall. No, if Oden didn't leave Wano, yeah, he would have ended up beating Kaido. Yeah, he would have like gotten Kaido out of the country, but he wouldn't have been the leader that he was. Yes, he did liberate like what was it, Curry? He did liberate Curry. He did eventually become like a leader that his father was like, I like it. I like who you've become. He wouldn't have met his wife. He wouldn't have had his kids. He wouldn't have met Roger. He wouldn't have gone to all of that shit. He would not have understood the secrets of the world that made him the person that he was when he ended up coming back to Wano. In my opinion, where they fucked up is when he joined Roger, came back to Wano, and his dumbass wife told Kinemon, shut up, don't tell him about Kaido. Why not? Why not? Oh, if you tell him about Kaido, he's not gonna go on the adventure that he needs to go on. Yeah, he will. Yeah, he will. You got his sworn brother. He was the 2nd Division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates. The only person on that crew to have that position and not be one of Whitebeard's children. He was Whitebeard's brother. If Oden asked, if Oden asked, Whitebeard would have dropped everything to go there and beat the shit out of the scaly ass dragon boy that Whitebeard used to beat on when they were in rocks. And then on top of it, right off the fucking coast, on the Oral Jackson, was fucking Roger. The dude that whooped all of their asses with the help of Garp. And you're telling this man, don't tell him about Kaido? You were on Roger's ship. I mean, you were on Whitebeard's ship. Nekomamushi, Inuarashi, y'all were on Whitebeard and Roger's ship. Why not tell him about Kaido? That was the dumbest thing in the world. You cannot tell me that Oden's biggest mistake was leaving Wano and that's why it fell apart. No, the biggest mistake was them not telling Oden about Kaido when he came back. They would have taken Kaido out, and you can make the argument that he would have stayed to protect Wano if another Kaido showed up. But that's the same as saying as Yamato staying behind in Wano to protect it in case another Kaido or Green Bull shows up. What is the likelihood of another character like them showing up in Wano? It's very fucking slim. If you wanted to keep Yamato in Wano, you shouldn't have let Luffy give them the flag. Because now that flag is there, it's a territory of the Emperor Straw Hat Luffy. Any pirate that shows up and sees that fucking flag, they're not causing issues. Any pirate who shows up knowing the legend of the swordsman of Wano is not causing issues. And then on top of that, seeing that flag, they're not causing issues. If they get in there, if they make it into Wano, their ship is already destroyed. They're not causing issues. They're not. Yamato has already proven she can't beat Kaido. She can't beat Kaido, even with the help of the Scabbard. She can't beat Kaido. She can't beat Green Bull. Even with the help of the Scabbard, she could not beat Green Bull. So what is the point of you staying behind if you being there makes absolutely no difference? Absolutely no difference. Yamato should have left. That's what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Once that flag came out, Yamato should have looked and was like, oh shit, I'm leaving. Carrot, she was faced with a decision at the end of Wano, and she's unsure of whether or not she wants to leave, if she's worthy or not. Carrot, I can see coming back. I can see Carrot coming back on her own. And if not on her own, with Yamato. Momonosuke, I think they fucked up by aging him up. Yamato didn't fight Green Bull. Yamato was tied up in Green Bull's vines. She was absolutely tied up. Legend of the Swordsman of Wano. Shake my head. You're reminding me of that heartbreak. Straw Hat, that shit pissed me off so much. The legend outside of Wano was the swordsmen of Wano were so strong that the world government stays away. They isolated the country, and they're so strong, nobody's trying to get in there. Nobody's trying to go there. Hell no. People were waiting. The legend of Wano? Oh my god, strong swordsmen, can't wait to see what they have to say about Mihawk. Oh, it's an isolated country? Maybe Mihawk hasn't been there, so how is he the world's strongest? Oh, but if he is the world's strongest and looking for a challenge, he had to have broken in and challenged the people there. He has to have a legend there. 20 years ago, swordsmanship was outlawed. And at that time, that would have been, after swordsmanship was outlawed, that would have been right around the time that Mihawk was making his rise to world's strongest swordsman. Disgusting. Fucking disgusting. You mean to tell me you like cut off the world's strongest swordsman's best challenge just so you could have Kaido there? Kaido should not have been in Wano. You could have had us take out his commanders, made the Shogun of Wano a badass samurai. Have that be Zoro's like big fight. Have the first commander be Luffy's big fight. Like, you could have turned King into something else. Like the king of the beat, you got the vice captain of the Straw Hat, the vice captain of the goddamn Beast Pirates, and you don't make him the king of the beasts? Yeah, you gave Kaido the dragon fruit. That was dope. That was cool. I remember seeing theories that Kaido was gonna have the dragon fruit model Godzilla, like model Zilla. I would have been okay with that. Don't care. Godzilla's a big icon in Japan. Don't know how licensing would have gone with that shit, but whatever. But you made Kaido a dragon. That's cool. But it's kind of weird that you called the dinosaurs dragon fruits and then called the dragon a fish fruit. Why didn't you give King? You gave King a pterodactyl or a pterodon? But then, why the fuck would you give him that? Why didn't you give him the T-Rex? Or the Spinosaurus if you want to go off Jurassic Park logic? That shit ain't make no sense. Or hell, you could have gone a step further. Make him King fucking Kong. You want Luffy to fight? Could have had Luffy fighting an actual goddamn monkey. Okay, I just want to say it. We in Black History Month. That is not like a dig at the month. Let's get to the next chapter. Hold up. Let's get to the next chapter, please, because I feel like we're going too far. Either way, Carrot returning crew members, because everybody still, I know a lot of people still believes in like the 444 theory. 4 people in the East Blue, 4 people in the Grand Line, 4 people in Paradise. Jinbei, Vivi, Yamato, Carrot. Those are the 4. Those are the 4 people that we get in the New World. And coincidentally, they're all returning Straw Hats. Jinbei offered in Fishman Island. Came back in Whole Cake. Came back in Wano. Officially joined. Vivi joined in... What the fuck was the... God damn, that's how you know I'm losing it. What was the Cactus Island? What the fuck? What was the island that Baroque Works was hanging out on? Fucking Whiskey Peak, thank you. Fucking Whiskey Peak. I lost my train of thought. Yeah, it's Whiskey Peak. I lost my train of thought. I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Oh yeah, Vivi. Technically joined in Whiskey Peak, left in Alabasta, possibly coming back in Elbath. Since Thriller Bark, I was waiting for Wano, waiting for nothing, bro. Straw Hat. Oh God. But yeah. Yamato and Carrot. Carrot joined in technically joined in Zoe. Left in Wano. Possibly could come back and in the near future because we don't have much time left. We really don't have much time left. That's why I'm a hard believer if both of them are coming back, they're coming back at the same time. Especially because there's still everybody. Zoe is not far from Wano right now. Zoe walked all the way to Wano and is down close to Wano. If everybody is still in Wano, if Yamato and Carrot are coming back, they're coming back together. So Carrot and Yamato technically joined in Onigashima, comes back in the near future. If they come back, they either need to come back in Elbath towards the end. Vivi comes back in the beginning, meets up. Oh my God, you guys are here. Big fight, climax of the arc. They're surrounded by whatever enemy crew is here. Everybody, they're fucking just everybody's just fucking falling into like a barrage of electricity. And then out of nowhere, boom, it's Carrot. Chopper loses his shit. And then out of nowhere, all you see is just a fucking flood of an ice blast, like covering a certain area. Falling from the sky, bam, big crash. Then standing up, Yamato. Boom. Done deal. We got the full crew. 4. We going to Wendy's, we getting nuggets, we getting a Frosty, and we getting a fucking Junior Baconator. The 4 deal. The biggie bag. It's back. Yes. I still hold my stance. Elbath will go down as Oda's greatest arc. Gon, I'm starting to believe you. I used to think that greatest arc was fucking Wano. Before Wano, it was absolutely Marineford. All of the hype that Wano got, Wano's gonna make Marineford look cute. No, it didn't. Y'all killed off the only gunslinger. The only real gunslinger y'all killed. What did Izo do? What did Izo do to deserve that shit? You killed off the only real gunslinger in the entire series. You killed off Ashura Doji and Izo. Kinemon, Kiku, and Ashura Doji should have been the ones that died. Kinemon, because he's the one that we have the biggest connection to. The scabbard that we have the biggest connection to. We loved him. And on top of it, he's Momonosuke's father, his second dad. He was the one who's looking out for him. You know what kind of development that would have been for Momonosuke as a swordsman learning from Zoro as the apprentice on the ship? Could you imagine if Momonosuke actually did join the Straw Hats and he was practicing to learn to cut steel by himself, and when he finally pulled off his version of the Shishi song, like the Ryu song, like the dragon song? When he finally pulls that off, he's just yelling and he's like, fucking got it. And they pull a Bellamere, and you got Odin and Kinemon standing behind him just looking. He knows that somebody's behind him. He stands up, he don't look back and just continues to walk the fuck. Just fucking walks off. I don't need that affirmation. My dads are looking out for me. I fucking made it. I fucking did it. I got guardians looking after me. The two dudes that I consider my father. Kinemon should have died. Kiku should have died. Kiku should have died, especially finding out that Kiku is the sibling of fucking Izo. Come on, Kinemon was waving a 30-foot death flag the entire time, cut in half and still alive like Oda. Why? Yo, the Pell. I understand. Apparently there was some real world thing that happened that made Oda change his mind and brought Pell back to life. Heroic sacrifice brought him back. He survived. My explanation for that is during the explosion, Pell awakened his devil fruit. Massive regeneration. That's how I'm gonna justify that. You cannot justify Kinemon taking a blade. The blade is up and down. The blade, if this is the length of the blade, he gets poked in his spine through his chest. And the way he survives, his waist pops apart and starts running away to go get help. Kinemon should have died. And the reasoning behind that, Law wasn't the one who put him back together, so he wasn't really put back together. How many times did Kinemon get his ass? Kaido hit that man so hard, his top half should have gone fucking flying. Just fucking boom, just blown the goddamn fuck away. He should have gotten blown away. Nah, Kinemon should have died. Kiku should have been dead, but nah, Kiku fought Kaido. And Kiku fought Kaido. Took full force hits from Kaido's attacks and then lost a fucking arm. Then went downstairs to proceed to bleed the fuck out. Still grasping on the life. Izo fights a horde of Blackbeard pirates and then CP0 and he dies to multiple finger pistols? What? A division commander of the Whitebeard Pirates, of trained swordsman of old Wano, who gave up the sword for guns and could still hold his own against the likes of those famous swordsmen. And you killed him with finger pistols? And then you try and justify it by him coming down, going, damn, those beast pirates are easy individually, but if they gang up on you, there's gonna be a problem. Nah, don't say that shit. Don't say that shit. That Izo got taken out disrespectfully. Ashura Doji, death justified. And technically we lost 4 scabbards because fucking Conjurer. Because of Conjurer. Ashura Doji, death justified. We had a decent amount of connection with him. He died, justified. Okay. Kiku should have died. Kinemon should have died. Absolutely. Momonosuke wasn't needed to run Wano. That literally could have been what Hiyori had done. That is my theory. That was my theory. That was my theory. Momonosuke got pushed forward in time, and then his body got aged up. The boy is still a child. For him, Wano was taken over like 4 months ago. Hiyori lived through the hell that was the takeover of Kaido. And you mean to tell me that Momonosuke is still more qualified? They are teaching this boy how to be a leader as he's leading Wano. And then you throw the grandfather back in there. You could have had Hiyori become the fucking leader. You could have had her become the shogun. She knows what Wano needs because she lived with the peasants of Wano. She lived in the hardships until Denjiro found her. And then she continued to protect the peasants of Wano. Could have had Denjiro advising her. You still had fucking shitty grandpa advising her and all of the people who are advising Momonosuke right now while still having her knowledge of what she needs to do. While Momonosuke goes out, becomes like his father, but the upside is that Wano has a decent ruler, somebody who knows what they're doing, while the protector is going out to become a leader that is actually worthy of protecting fucking Wano. Focus up. When he comes back, Hiyori, you're the shogun. Absolutely, 100%. But I'm the fucking protector. I'm the dragon that is guarding this country. You cannot tell me Hiyori was not a better fit for shogun. You just can't. It makes no sense to me why Momonosuke was chosen over Hiyori. Oh, because women aren't in positions of power in like ancient Japan. So the fuck what? So what? That's the best part about One Piece. Everybody always talk about subverting expectations when it comes to One Piece, but when it comes to an actual subversion, you want to throw in real life facts. But when other people speak about real life, actually like bringing real world logic into their own theories, now they're stupid because real world logic doesn't apply to One Piece. Makes no sense to me. Momo's literally learning how to be a leader from Luffy. He could have learned how to read poneglyphs from Robin and continue swordsmanship from Zoro. That's exact. I don't think you understand how much I wish Oro Jackson was still up and running. If Oro Jackson was still up and running, I would pull the receipts from years ago. Fucking years. Hiyori hates poor people. Hiyori loves poor people. She hates rich people who sell out their families just for like stupid reasons. She stole money from the rich and had Denjiro run around dropping money off in the night as the witching hour boy. But all right, let's read the chapter. All right, I'm not gonna look at chat for a little while because I want to. Ooh, this color spread is fucking dope. This color spread is dope. Why is okay? First off, Tashigi should not be there. Fucking useless as hell. Why is Uda there? I know Oda confirmed Uda is canon. Oda confirmed her canon, but why is Uda there? Like the Hyperfilm Red is gone and she's just chilling out with the Straw Hat Girls. Why is Uda there? If Oda writes Uda into like full on, gives her a part in the story, I'ma lose my shit. I'ma lose it. Cause I have another fan comic of if Uda never left Shanks. All right, before we go like full blaze into the chapter, and here it is. I actually fucking did it. I actually fucking saved it correctly. Oh my god. All right, let's look at it. If Uda never left Shanks, boom. When Shanks leaves, Uda's there. They're both crying goodbye. Uda still has the drawing. This is when Mihawk brings Luffy's wanted poster. Boom. Uda's like, oh shit, Luffy. When he fucking meets Ace. When they fucking meet Ace, he talks about Luffy. He talking about Luffy talking about Uda. He wanted to thank Shanks and meet Luffy's oldest sister. I love this shit. This is peak. Keep scrolling. They're eating together. I don't know where all of this came from for Uda. That's wild. They're both gluttons. Teasing Ace and all that shit. Marineford. Ace at Marineford. Shanks didn't want to meet Luffy. Uda missed her chance to meet up with Luffy again. At Ace's funeral, Uda's there. And obviously, this like when after Sabo shows up, eventually Uda's gonna meet up with like his other brother. Wano, everybody like scene still plays out the same way, except Uda's there. Boom. Scrolling, keep going. This is when it gets into fanfiction territory. Luffy's new wanted poster as fucking Nika. Keep going. And then film gold happens, except Uda's not evil. Yeah, Uda's not evil. She's talking about, I translated this shit. She's talking about leaving the crew. He has a flashback to when he was still with like Roger and all them. He's like, yeah, it's time for you to strike your own path. He's talking, and then when I translated this part, it pretty much came up to, I gave Luffy something when he left. Here's something for you. Luffy's getting his ass beat. Bam. I know that's Whitebeard's Basento, but nah, it's not Whitebeard. Uda comes out of nowhere with a sword talking about, yo, Luffy, what's up? He gave her Griffin. He gave her a griffin. And she has top Musica under control. He gave her a griffin. This is dope. I would have much preferred if he would have gave her like his cape or something, because that's his fucking sword. that is Shanks' fucking sword. I would have loved if Oda writes Uda into the story as an actual character that does something. I'm here for it. I'm here. I'm fucking here for it. Because there's no fucking way that Oda puts Uda here. And he does. Is it just because he likes drawing her? Because I love Uda. If y'all haven't seen the new fanfic, oh shit, I deleted it. Oh no. Oh shit, I deleted it. Wait, is it here? Is this it? Oh yeah, it is here. Right there, underneath Usopp. I added Uda. This is the old one. Oh my god, I need to change that. I need to change that, good sir. Give me like 2 seconds. By the way, the cover is promo art for the heroines. You're right. Tashigi had hers. I still haven't read those. If anybody has a link for it, please send me the books for the heroines, because I know I was looking forward to Tashigi's, because like she had like a new marine outfit on that I was really fucking enjoying. Like I liked her new marine outfit. Hey, give me a second, because there's something that I'm looking for. Come on, Sway, don't do this to me. Where's that? Fuck. Alright, bam, it loaded. I just gotta find it now. No, that's not it. That's not it. That's not it. That's not it. Now this shit wants to fucking load. You can suck my 5 dicks. I need to upgrade my PC at some point. Is this it? I think this is it. That is not it. Wait, that is it. What the hell? Oh my god, what the hell? There it is. Bam. I hate having to search through my files. Yeah. Fanfic crew. Gone, you rat bastard. I know, I think I probably showed this to you already, Gone, but yeah. You rat bastard. You made me add Carrot. Gone, you rat bastard. You made me add Carrot. And if it wasn't for you, Carrot would not have been there. Where we go? Gone, you rat bastard. This right here, matter of fact, markup. Before we like speed run the next chapter. Oh shit. Yeah, before we speed run the next chapter, go on, you rat bastard, because this little bitch right here, that little bitch should not have been there. I used to struggle. I struggled to find characters that would fit. I've struggled to find characters that I would be. Wait, what the fuck is that? Click. These two? The ship guards? Geen and Margaret? Two of the most unlikely candidates that has ever had the pleasure of gracing my screen. Two of the most unlikely candidates. I remember talking to people about these two right here joining the Straw Hats. No, I love both of these characters. Never thought that they ever had a chance of joining. Ever. This mofo might be dead. And she is a member of the Kuja Pirates, official member. She's not just the Kuja tribe member, she's a Kuja pirate now. Two of the most unlikely candidates. I struggled to justify these two just so I wouldn't have to put Carrot up here. Just so I wouldn't have to put Carrot up here. Wiper's fucking Native American ass. I can say that I'm Shinnecock Indian. Wiper. He only was up here because there was somebody in my Discord that was named Last Anime Productions. I think his name was Diego Last Anime Productions. He justified Wiper to me, and I never liked it. One day, I'm thinking about the fan fiction crew, because the fan fiction crew used to be so much smaller than it. So much smaller. It was only like 5 extra people. Look at this shit. One day, Wiper just showed up. He just popped up on the fanfic crew. He was in the background, and then just out of nowhere, he never left. He just never fucking left. And it frightened me. I loved Margaret. I did too. Careful lookout for the win. Bro, I had no choice. Give me like 2 seconds. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Apologies, my little sister knocked on my door and said that she made kids foods. No, Ogon, I am not still on 07. I'm on 08. We almost had 3 hours before getting to the second chapter. Not done with 207? Yeah, I'm done with 07. Yeah, I'm done with 07. Of course I'm done with 07. Why would I still be on 07? 3 hours is the normal length for one chapter. All right. God damn. She asked me. Not nuggets, tater tots, and chicken patties. My little sister made food for my siblings, and she told me that it was some extra. I don't know what she did to these tater tots, but these shit's actually good. All right, let's do it. I'm not gonna be looking at chat as much because I actually want to like run through this. All right, bam. Phone off to the side. All right, page 1. Yeah. Oh, wait, please. What's his story? He's wet-haired caribou. That's right. Please hold on. You may be a pirate, but this is a government island. And there are people after the Commodore's life. These motherfuckers going hard for black. You've got it all wrong. Please trust me. If you guys kill me here, Commodore Teach will have your head. He don't even know you. Oh, and why is that? Because I have extremely valuable information. How many fucking ancient weapons does he know about? He knows Shirahoshi is Poseidon. He knows Pluton is in Wano. We still don't know about Uranus. We still don't know about Uranus. We still don't know about Uranus. I like long streams though. Damn it, now I want some tater tots. Hey, going, I ain't gonna hold you. My little sister actually like made the shit out of these. Like she ain't just put them in the oven. She must have seasoned them or did something because these shits are good. Because I have extremely valuable information. The kind that's hard to come by. Information on ancient weapons which bear names of the gods. First is the curious power of the Fishman Islands Princess Shirahoshi, known as Poseidon. Then there's Pluton, sleeping underground in Wano. And only people in the world who know the whereabouts of both are the Straw Hat crew and myself. They should have put his ass down. They should have put his ass down. I think Uranus is Momo, or I don't think Uranus is Momo. I don't think it's Momonosuke. I think the connection that he has with Zunisha is just lineage. I don't think it's Momonosuke. If you bring me to the Commodore, I'll surrender that information free of charge. I'm sure he'll be pleased. Just take me with you. I know I can be of use. How can Van Auger see? Mans has 3 different lenses. One on his glasses. He has the sight, and then he has the downside. Are you for real? Pull back from shore. We have to stop firing on the pacifistas. That bubble shield is fucking busted. Those damn bubble shields. I never thought we'd learn about the power of the science group like this. Fucking Cop Coma is dope. This is so frustrating. I can't cut loose. We just be hurting ourselves by taking out those units. Vice Admiral Bluegrass, Vice Admiral Hound, and Guillotine. It'd be unprecedented, but is there any chance of calling off the Buster Call for now? Vegapunk himself gave the pirate authority to command pacifistas, right? There's no way we can stop. Guillotine looked kind of dope. I know we can only see like his head and only part of him, but he looks like the kid from Blue Exorcist, like the one with the blonde hair right here. After this, there's no doubt he's rebel scum. All I heard was Star Wars. We should focus on getting the pacifistas back on our side. That means taking Jewelry Bonnie's head. All available Vice. I used to think Bonnie's devil fruit had so much importance that she had it to keep the 5 Elder Stars like young, and then she escaped, and then that's why she was so important, because her devil fruit. Nah, it turns out Saturn just gave it to her as an experiment. I want to see if I can give you a devil fruit power without you actually eating. Bond from Blue Exorcist. Why was I thinking his name started with like a G? After this, there's no doubt he's rebel scum. Hey, Strawhead, now that Blue Exorcist, I gotta rewatch that and the movie, because I need to watch the new shit. I think Vegapunk was close to Uranus with the Mother Flame. I think so too. I think that is like a hard replica. But it takes so much energy to power that it's not an actual like Uranus. And that's why Vegapunk is so obsessed with like that infinite power source. Notice how we haven't seen Lafitte, as he wasn't with the crew in chapter 1067. Bonnie's head, calm down, she's 12. Ayo, Thorian, chill out. Not even as a joke, bro. They have a new season out now too. Yeah, Heavy, I know. That's why I gotta rewatch Blue Exorcist. But Heavy, what are you talking about? We haven't seen Lafitte. What do you think he's scheming? You think he's scheming something? What is he scheming? What is he cooking? All available Vice Admirals should leave their stations and hunt her down immediately. That's a lot of fucking ships. Her current escape route from the center of the Fabrio Stratum, will lead her to the northeast coast. We must eliminate her. Roger that. Tosa here. I'm already hot on their heels. I'll get him. I'll get them. These fingers will drag her to hell. Whoa, bro, calm down. Calm down, bro. She's 12. She said she was 12. Are you aware that you're here to meet a 13-year-old girl? She said she was 12. My 10 barrel finger gun. All right, Tosa, you were dope until you started talking about your fingers and Bonnie. That's not okay. They have a new season. Lafitte is eye in the sky. Is the eye in the sky? From where though? An egghead? Or do you think that he's like going back and forth between places? Because last time we saw Lafitte, if I'm not mistaken, was when Burgess called in after Dressrosa, right? Crap, it's a marine, huh? Huh? There are giants on this island? Ah! Dorian Bragi! How there are giants on this island? Are they enemies too? We're in a rush, you know. Who are you guys? We checked the bounty posters to make sure we'd recognize the new members. Yes! Oh! They met Vivi. Vivi's not here. I wonder if they shouldn't ask about Vivi. They shouldn't ask about Vivi. They're gonna come up against Vivi. The topic of Vivi is gonna come up, and they're gonna look at each other and just smile. They're not gonna tell Luffy and them that, yeah, she's in Elbaf. They're gonna look at each other. The topic, they're gonna be like, yo, we haven't seen you guys since fucking Little Garden. You're like, man, I wish Vivi was here. She'd love to see you guys. They're gonna look at each other and smile. And then they're just gonna change the topic. Vivi is in Elbaf. Vivi isn't, you don't bring back Little Garden without Little Garden. That's just disrespectful. That's just, that is out of pocket. You don't do that. All right. Gone, I'm gonna need your help. Gone, Straw Hat, everybody here, I'm gonna need y'all help. If Vivi isn't in Elbaf, I need a penalty. I need a serious penalty, and don't make it a video because we know I'm not gonna do it. Don't make it a fucking video. If Vivi isn't in Elbaf, what am I doing? I don't want to see that bitch Yukio on my screen. You don't like Yukio? You don't like Yukio? I mean, in the manga, yeah, me and Yukio are not cool, but yeah. And I thought I hated their mother before, like when she was talking to Satan, and he was like, so life can be created. She's like, not created, but nurtured. And then it's making it seem like she seduced Satan. Nah, I thought I hated her before. Her and Gramps were fucking in love. Like they loved each other. They were in a relationship. But nah, she was like, I'm going to save Satan. I can save him. He ended up knocking her up. I think that was the stupidest shit in the world. A Carrot cosplay? Absolutely. I did say that if Carrot joins the crew, I would buy like some bunny headphones, and I'd paint my nose pink and like draw on some whiskers. But we're not doing that. I won that bid. I won that bid. I'm not doing Carrot cosplay. But yeah, you don't. Yo, Vivi's in Elbaf. Vivi's in Elbaf. To me, it's 100%. Vivi is in Elbaf. We checked the bounty post so we'd recognize the new members, but none of you look familiar. Are you? Kuma, Bonnie, A Vegapunk, Frankie's a Straw Hat. How do they not recognize? His new fucking poster is the Sunny, isn't it? His new poster is just the Sunny. Frankie wanted poster. Bounties in gallery. Frankie's new wanted poster is just a picture of the Thousand Sunny. It's just the Thousand Sunny. It's not even battle. It's not even Frankie Shogun. It's just the Sunny. Jinbei's new wanted poster was only shown in an eye catcher. That's crazy. Frankie's new wanted poster hasn't even shown up in the anime yet. That's fucking wild. Sanji went from being just Sanji to Vince Smoke Sanji, from only alive. It went from dead or alive Sanji to only alive Sanji to dead or alive Vince Smoke Sanji. Wait, where's Frankie's poster when it was... Oh, there it is. Mihawk's bounty poster looks fucking dope. Mihawk's wanted poster looks fucking dope. But yeah, they don't recognize them. We've come to get the straw... Wait, but none of you look familiar. Are you researchers? We've come to get the Straw Hats. What for? Luffy's my captain. Do you guys have a grudge against him? No, nothing like that. We've only got gratitude for him. We're warriors from Elbaf. We're warriors from Elbaf. If you're friends of his, we'll do our best to keep you safe. Luffy, Sanji, and Vegapunk are still back there. Can you help them too? Those names sure take me back. You betcha, lol, miss. Bring Vivi back, please. Please, Vic, please bring me back. I got it. If Vivi don't come back in Elbaf, you bring back the Tower of God reactions? Do I want to lock that in? All right, going. How many Tower of God reactions? How many chapters? Because honestly, people told me, yo, get to a certain chapter and then you'll like it. I got to that chapter in the streams and I never picked it back up. Apparently it's still hype, but buddy. I don't know about that. I don't know about that one going. We're gonna have to iron out the details for that. Till you up to date? Oh, hell no. I am not locking that in. I am not locking that in. Hell no. That would take forever. That would take up until like Tower of God ended. And plus, those Tower of God streams didn't do too well. Those names sure take me back. You betcha, little miss. Vegapunk. He's the one that Scholar mentioned, right? The one that Scholar mentioned. He's talking about Saul. Last I checked, it was over 1,500 chapters. Yeah, we're not doing that. We're not doing that. And I am nowhere near that. Hold on. I can tell you right now how many chapters I'm on. The Tower of God. I'm on chapter 80 for Tower of God. And last time I read this was 3 years ago. 3 years ago. On my birthday. Nah, we ain't doing that one, big bro. We ain't doing that one, buddy. We are not doing that. That is something we are not doing, sir. And plus, Tower of God was getting a lot of people's channels taken down. Now I remember why I never went back to doing the streams and why I didn't continue reading. Tower of God was getting people's channels taken down. Webtoons was doing a full campaign of, just rip that channel down. I am not doing that. Hell no. This is the second channel. This is my second channel. If I lose this one, I'm not doing another one. Last I checked, and it picks up halfway through season 3. Hilarious. Vegapunk, he's the one that Scholar talked about, right? Carry them to the ship. Aye, captains. We'll go on ahead. The fire's starting to get out of control. Giant allies, huh? Are they the masters Usopp's always going on about? Are they the masters Usopp's always going on about? Come on. Vivi needs to come back. I'm a broken record. Would a Vivi need to come back? Giant allies, huh? Are they the masters Usopp's always talking about? The line's gone dead. Did they counter his attack, or was it the giants? I'm headed to the island. Hop on, doll. We'll attack from the sea. The ship on the northeast shore is definitely from Elbaf. Our fortune keeps flip-flopping. Giants are no joke. Have you ever fought one? My commanding officer a little over 20 years ago was a giant? Doll's commanding officer was Saul? Doll's commanding officer was Saul? At first I was like, wait, is that John Giant? Nah, that was a little over 20 years ago. Why mention 20 years ago if it wasn't Saul? No fucking way. You ever look at a character and just go, yeah, that you ever look at somebody and just go, that's my type. That's my type. Yeah. Don't look toxic as hell, but she looks like she has a heart of gold. I would let her step on me. I'm gonna edit that part out of the stream. God damn. Past tense. You must be talking about Saul. He was a tough cookie? Was she at O'Hara? Was she at the O'Hara incident? There's no fucking way. Was Doll at O'Hara? Oh, the Marines are doing something right. Jesus Christ. Where are the others? In the lab above the clouds. On a sky island? Not exactly. They're just above us. You can't move. How are we meant to save you then? Ouch. If you try to move me, I'll die from internal hemorrhaging. But we promised to get you off this island, didn't we? I didn't ask you for that, but I've made my bed, and there are things here I must protect. I was hoping Bonnie's command override would have remained a secret till she was a little bit older. Bonnie has absolute command over the pacifistas. She'll be a target for the rest of her life. Please look after her. Is Bonnie the apprentice? A Diamond's request. Is Bonnie the apprentice? Looks like he's given up any pretense of looking human. What the hell? Is that a new phone? There's a strange look in his eye. Seems he's completely coated in venom. What the fuck? Luffy dodge? Oof. Sanji, get Gramps out of here. Don't stop, even if he's moaning about pain. No problem? No problem? Ouch, stop it. I said I'm fine. Leave me, Sanji. Simmer down. Simmer down. We'll figure it out. Oh, hold on. Vegapunk took a lightsaber to the gut. Apple Gramps. Sanji, get going. You gotta get back to the entrance. Crap, I'm sorry, Vegapunk. Huh? A serious Gear 5 Luffy? This is a serious Gear 5 Luffy? And you two, he grabbed them by the goddamn face. You know there's no way I'm letting you escape, right? Kizaru already got manhandled. Bonnie, the real Grand Fleet? We gotta look at the Grand Fleet members. I gotta brush up on my One Piece knowledge because god damn I missed this. God damn I missed this. There's no way I'm letting you escape, right? Beep. Vegapunk, damn it, don't die on me. Get him to Chopper. Get him to Chopper in those magic bandages. Beep. Gotcha. Mic check, testing, 1, 2, 3. Attention world. Hello there. This is Dr. Vegapunk, the world's greatest and most humble scientific genius. I'm here. I'm sure this message will come as a shock for you all, but please bear with me. What I'm about to tell you is the truth about our world. What the fuck? This is about to kick off the World War. This is about to kick off the World War. This is the beginning phases of the World War. The world knows the information, getting the information. Once it gets out there, more people start to rebel. More people start to join in on the revolutionaries' cause. And again, on the Vivi side of the argument that she wouldn't join the revolutionaries straight up lied or didn't admit the truth that they didn't kill Cobra and convinced everybody to join up with them. Cobra was a good king and they took credit for killing him just so they could get more people on their side. That's fucked up. VP is dead? What? Oh, Vegapunk is dead. His heart flatlined? That was a fucking failsafe. If he ever flatlined, a message would go out to the world. Yo, Vegapunk covered his bases, bro. Vegapunk covered his fucking bases. I thought that was him, like, saying it in real time before he died. Nah, he flatlined. Could he be brought back? He has other Vegapunks, though. How many Vegapunks did we lose? I think it's 4, right? Vegapunk's only 65. That's hilarious. All right, Shaka's dead. Shaka's dead. Pythagoras is dead. Atlas is alive. York is alive. So on Vegapunk Prime, Pythagoras, and Shaka, we lost 2 robots and Vegapunk Prime. I'm not mad at it. Vegapunk fucking flatline. Remember my theory about Vegapunk from last year? Nah, Gon, you got it, bro. You got to refresh. You got to give me a refresher. I mean, he does have spare organs, so maybe. I mean, yeah, he could come back, but does he have a spare heart? They could rebuild Shaka. That's not a problem. They could rebuild Pythagoras. Not a problem. But Vega Prime? I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know. Predictions for next chapter, though. We got some shit. We could be doing anything next chapter. Next chapter could be completely focusing on Jinbei and Zoro versus Lucci. That could be the entire focus of next chapter. That could literally be the entire focus of next chapter. Or it could be a combination of everything getting wrapped up and we're on our way to leaving the island, with next chapter ending with us like seeing the giant pirate ship and like, all right, this is us getting the fuck out of here. But yeah, yo, we are fucking back. We are so fucking back. This is not even funny. This is dope. I miss One Piece so fucking much. Oh my god, I miss One Piece. I miss One Piece so much. How long have we been going? 3 hours and 12 minutes. Goddamn. Didn't even go that far over on the chapters. But yeah, I'm honestly, if Vega Prime is dead, I think everybody is 100% joining the Revolutionaries. Every remaining Vegapunk is 100% joining the Revolutionaries. If York does make it to the Celestials, they're going to extract her memories and then they're putting her down. And it's gonna be sad as hell because her whole thing is greed and she let it take over her. She let it take her over just to get put the fuck down. And that's sad as hell. That actually is kind of sad. But hey, she brought it on herself. Can't be mad. What the fuck is this? Oh, I see what this is. Fucking doctors and shit. They're already calling Sanji No Smoke Runji for the new season. Yo, I'm doubling down on it. As a matter of fact, let me go to Chancel's Twitter. I'm doubling the fuck down. Copy. No, I'm honestly doubling down on it now. Vivi is absolutely in Elbaf. There's really no question in my mind. Wait, Chancellor did an interview of the One Piece voice actors? Oh shit. I need to find a good one. Oh, this artwork is dope. This artwork is dope. This artwork is too dope. Why? This should not be this dope. Chancel, what the hell? What the hell? Vivi is 100% in Elbath. I'm doubling the fuck down. Oh, I already liked and retweeted this? When? Birthday, Nico Robin. Yeah, the artwork saying that Vivi's ancestors had like Lily had the pawpaw fruit too. Oh, look at that. Spoilers. Good thing I read the chapter. Now let's just go to Chancel's fucking media. Oh yeah, people were saying like this is freaking foreshadowing. I hate this. It goes from Bonnie to Vivi, like with the paw right there, and people is like, oh, that's foreshadowing. Foreshadowing. I think this is a bit much. Just an absolute shrine to Vivi. I think this is a bit much. Oh my god. Hold on, I'm trying to find some artwork to double down on. Vivi and Wano? I liked and retweeted this too. Oh yeah, the artwork of Vivi if she came to Wano. I need some artwork to put Vivi in. Monster Trio, that's fucking dope. I want this to be Vivi's permanent outfit. If the Marines weren't smart enough to get York, I bet York was one of Van Auger's targets. That Vivi shrine on Boa's timing. Word. I'm not gonna hold you that was a little obsessive. A little obsessive. Vivi D Nefertari D Vivi. I'm stealing this. I'm 100% stealing this. 1,000% stealing this. That's a wanted poster that I want. That's mine now. Thank you. Thank you. That's mine. That's mine now. I need some artwork to like retweet. Oh, this is fan art. I was about to say, no, the fuck they don't already have a poster for it. Oh, that's Chancel. God damn. Whenever I'm looking for artwork, I can never find it. But as soon as I'm like, all right, never mind, I don't need it. It gets like tossed straight in my face. I remember when people were talking about Vivi having the Marimari. Is that Vivi as a Quincy? Vivi on Egghead. Film Red, I remember that. Oh, okay. Nah, I'm doing the Robin one. Her and Robin. Undo repost. You know what? Nah, we're gonna do this. Copy, and I'm just gonna tag Chancel. I'm just gonna tag Chancel when I get the chance. I'm placing my bets all in on Vivi returning and Elbaf to rejoin the Straw Hats. Rejoin the Straw Hats. Yo. Nah. Artwork. Let's just do this. Boom. At Chancel. Oh, Chancel follows me. I'm fucking honored. That VV Shrine is on. Oh, shit. But all right, I'm gonna end it here. I'm definitely streaming next week for the next chapter. Come hell or high water, I am fucking streaming. This is why I'm glad I closed the fucking app. This is fucking disgusting. Fucking Twitter, yo, fucking Twitter. But yeah, all right, I'm gonna end it there. I'm gonna see y'all next week. I'm about to see if I could get on Helldivers for a little bit. Well, first I'm gonna take a shower. Then I'm gonna see if I can get on Helldivers. Take it down. Damn, it's 10 o'clock, really? Take it down. I gotta be to work in the morning. Take it easy. I hope everybody has a great time. Shine on. Have a good one. Peace.